Alright, let me make sure YouTube is starting, because it should be starting now over there. YouTube should be starting now over there. So welcome to everybody, the YouTube side. Hopefully things go smooth this week. I didn't have my internet go out today. They were not working on it, so that's good. We're ready to see how this goes. The speedrun challenge is super easy, and I'm not like... I like other challenges, which is why we're going to be doing challenge wheel, so there is that at least. There is that. Has started now? Cool, thank you. Looks like it did, but it's always good to confirm. Always good to confirm. Everybody should be gearing ready to go. I'll probably also share the link in my Discord, I guess. Team stream. Yeah, good old challenge wheel. I think it's pulled up. Let me see. Let me pull this bad boy up. No, it's not on this one. It is on this one. But this is the challenge wheel that I have. If anybody has any other suggestions for challenges, but we got a lot. We got a lot. The basis that I have is like a nightmare setup. So just 2 evidence, and we'll go from there, and then try to find the ghost with the other stuff. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna do the speedrun challenge. Now, for the speedrun challenge, I do want to set a time that I need to beat, or we'll have a consequence. So let's figure out what exactly that I want to do with it. But yes, because the challenge is not really a challenge, so I figure if we set some stakes to it, that might be good. But we'll all figure it out. We'll all figure it out. Yo, random facts. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome. So yeah, we'll figure out exactly what we will be doing with it all. And how it's gonna figure out the ghost from that one hunt. It's like a one hunt challenge. I mean, you know, one hunt's kind of cheesy. Like, I would just do it as like a no evidence, no sanity type thing, which I love playing anyways. That's like my preferred method, I guess you could say, to play, just because usually it's like pretty fast compared to other stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it all turns out. Now I need to come up with like a plan. So challenge, we do got 6 Tanglewood speed run. How quickly can we find this ghost's identity? Not my favoriteest challenge in the world, but the thing is that I do want to set a time for me to beat the challenge, or we will eat these here spicy bun buzzles. So we'll eat one of those if we don't beat all 3 by a certain time. That's my plan. I think while we wait for some people to get here, more people to show up and enjoy everything, I can do some do a nightmare game. Let's see how that goes. What's my thing? I'm at 45. Why? Okay. Yo, Skits, what's going on? Good to see you. You can handle spicy food. Yeah, I love spicy food. Spicy food is one of my faves. Alright, let's see. And since we can level up, but I don't want to, so it's not necessary. Okay. So I think what we'll do is do that. Yo, Jenkins, what's going on? What's going on? Speed run out before you jump in because you're a coward. Oh, speed run's easy. Speed run's easy. You get like access to like all the tier 3 items, and you just go as fast as you can. I'm gonna do a nightmare game right quick as a little warm up, and then we'll do the speed run. Really, the speed run's easier than a nightmare, but I want people to come on in and enjoy it because we're gonna set a challenge of how fast we can get the ghost. I'm thinking, I don't know, like somewhere between 10 or 15 minutes to beat the whole challenge, and if we don't get the ghost by that time for 3, I have to eat a spicy bean boozled. I think that'll be pretty fun. Pretty fun little setup. You at work right now? Nice. Well, I hope work goes well for you. This is my Saturday, so I'm enjoying this day off, and then I have tomorrow off, and I'm going to be enjoying it. I slept a bunch today, which was good considering we had a time change here. I know all of the world didn't, but in the U.S. we still did, and it's super annoying. So there is that. Well, I did this like I'm doing Zero Sanity because I'm so used to playing Zero Sanity, but I don't know why I grabbed that because I don't need it. We're at 100% sanity. It could be a demon, but if it was a demon, I would literally want it to kill me so I can get that achievement because I do not have that achievement. So I would want that. Okay, let's get you, and you. Yo, Lost, what's going on? What's going on? Hope you're well today. Bean, yes. Good old Bean. You know we're the master of the beans. Hopefully I won't have to do the bean, but spicy bean boozled bean. It is a random thing. Carolina Reaper one is pretty hot. Like they're not like super crazy. But it is what it is. I should probably go look for or turn on the breaker first. I thought that might have been the bone right quick. Let's see. Breaker is in the garage, right? Nope. Of course not. It did just touch something. Let me go see what door it touched. It makes stream and loving my vids. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much more. Much appreciate it. Yes, I enjoyed your challenge on it. I enjoyed your challenge. So we just got a creepy scream or baby laugh. But yes, welcome on in. Good to see you. Currently having math at 7 p.m. Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully it doesn't put you to sleep. Math was always like one of my more favorite subjects growing up, even if it's not what I do at all, but I didn't mind it too much. So I didn't check for orbs. I'm guessing that it's in that room or it's going to be in the nursery. One of those, but I guess it could be the living room if it touched something, but I don't really see anything. Yo, 7 months. Let's go.
Thanks for all the support that you shown me now. You can't go back to watching me fail at this game miserably.
Yeah, Himawar, thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. I can't believe it's been 7 months. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, welcome on in, Mooney. Bought the game not long ago. Absolutely loving it. Hope there's more content to come. Always more content. Hopefully if the challenges and stuff go fun, I can post some of those, though you may have already seen. So there's that. But yes, I enjoy it. I think I'm planning on making a Phantom video next because I love that ghost. And there's a lot of good ways to do it. I was thinking about doing that because I don't have one on the Phantom. And that might be a good one for people to learn because there's a lot of stuff you can do. You're poor so you can't sub. Hey, Cuphead, I just appreciate you being here. That's all that you need. You ain't got to sub if you don't have the money. I get it. I get it. But I'm doing good, Himawari. No complaints. I hope you are doing good as well. We'll have to, maybe now that it's warmed up, figure it out. We did get something. Let me go double check the nursery right quick. Make sure it's not in here. Okay. Now we can go probably get a thermo and dots in a writing book. And we'll have to pinpoint it down. My guess is that it's in that green bedroom. But it could be anything. Could be anything. Yeah, 7 months, man. It don't feel that long. Time flies, but I mean, I guess I've been streaming for 2.5 years, so where was that? Where did I do a thermometer? I always forget what I need. Always forget what I need. Alright. It's weekly. The weekly is speed run, so you get like every tier 3 item and you're at 150% speed and things are fast. So for those who have missed it or missed my opening, doesn't look like it's in here. I'm gonna set a time to beat for the speedrun challenge, and if we don't make it, I'm gonna eat a spicy bean boozled bean. That's how I'm gonna make this challenge more difficult and more entertaining for everybody, because you have all three evidences. You're at like 150% speed. It's like super not that difficult. Is this okay? Well, not an Oni, so there is that. Is this where it is? Or is it like in the living room? Why does this go super annoying right now? I can't tell what it's doing. It's around this area, unless it's in the foyer. Or the hallway. Okay. So it looks like it is in the foyer. The first challenge you did because it was easy? Yeah, it's like literally the easiest challenge. Do Onis not do breath? They do not. They do not. So Onis, wherever you have that mist ball ghost event. Now, we didn't actually see the ball of mist, but I'm pretty sure that was a mist ball one just by the way that it is. Usually if you see a light go out and then you hear the breath on you, that's usually airball ghost event. But we did not actually see it, so we can't like rule it out to be super safe, but yes, Onis cannot do that. Okay, so at least we know where it is now. At least. Was the hallway. Not looking like ghost orbs. We still, I don't think we got UV anywhere. We'll figure it out. We're just doing nightmare runs right now. Just doing a quick nightmare game as a warm-up. So this is not part of the weekly challenge. Just a nightmare warm-up game while people come in and can enjoy whenever we start the challenge. So just want to make that clear. Yeah, tier 1 thermo is the best. It sucks they're going to be changing it up, but it absolutely needs to be changed because I don't even bother with any of the other ones. I don't even bother with any of the other ones. It's completely unnecessary. Alright. What did it... I don't see any UV. I don't think that's going to be it. Is it going to be like dots and ghost writing? I haven't got EMF 5. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? I think it's going ham on these doors. Almost. Another airball ghost event. That's fantastic. Probably not going to be an Oni. It seemed like it kind of picked up speed. Not speed, but interaction. Jesus. Best way to drop sanity, cursed objects. Or just stay in the dark. If you're looking to like drop sanity, check what cursed object you have. If it's like a Ouija board, just like ask it where the ghost is, and I'll drop 50% of your sanity. Or lighting summoning circle candles would drain 16% sanity. So those are the best way to get your thing. Or music box too can drain like up to 80%. All right, what I was saying was it did start picking up as we were trying to talk to it, which is kind of a yokai thing. Could be a yokai. Or you didn't switch rooms on me, did you? No, that's going up. That's going up. Back down. Okay, so you are here. Still do not see any ghost orbs. Yeah, every ghost event can be a little bit different. Usually, when you play it enough, you can kind of pinpoint which one's an airball ghost event and which one's not. Escape the hunt, but it didn't count towards the mission. You have to have the ghost have line of sight from you. So just make sure that it had line of sight from you, and you either smudge it or like turn the corner and then hide. That'd be the best for that. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Interesting. I'm curious. We're not getting any evidence. I'm gonna take you. I think I'm gonna take some motion sensors. I'm gonna take another. What do I have? Okay. I'll take a book. I have to figure out where this ghost is exactly. So we're not getting anything. I mean, it could be a Goryo because we don't have anything, and the dots might not be showing. Another airball ghost event. Is it hunting? Is it the twins? Sounds a little bit faster than usual. It could be a Moroi. Sometimes you feel you're insanely inhumane. Nah. Well, if it's the twins, it would explain why we can't really find the ghost room. I don't even know where my hiding spot is. Or I don't know where that ghost hunted from. Did you hunt from in here? Possibly. Okay, well. It would explain why there was, like, nothing. That would be the ghost room. So it was doing stuff, like, outside of it. Oh, well. Got that. Okay. Huh. Shade. Possibly? I think it's way too active for a shade, though. Because we had a few early ghost events, and shades aren't supposed to be doing ghost events until you're at 50% sanity, so I don't necessarily think. I'm kind of thinking it might be more so the twins, but it is very roamy. It's very roamy. Are you here? Are you friendly? Okay, there we go. So we finally got Spirit Box. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, I think that's one of the twins thing. Yeah. It did turn off the breaker. You'd be lost. Nah, that's fair. Hide close to the wall. Yes. Yes. That is true. But if that's the ghost room, that's not the safest. It's not the safest thing to do. It did sound faster. That could be... It could still be a Moroi, though. So we do have to be careful. Now, Moroi would be freezing. Okay. It is freezing. So our two evidences are Spirit Box and freezing. So it's an Onryo, the twins, Mimic, or Moroi. I'm thinking it's the twins or Moroi. I think we're just going to have to figure out if the ghost gets any faster or not. What are our other objectives? Cleanse area near the ghost with incense? Alright, we might can try that. Let's see. Yeah, the footstep speed is going to be the best way to figure it out. Okay. I don't think we've found the bone yet. Where is the bone? Can we find the bone right quick? I do want it to hunt again. Maybe we could find the bone before it hunts. We haven't really searched for the bone. I haven't really focused on a perfect game, but we'll try to get a perfect game out of it. I'd be kind of shocked if it was in here, though, to be fair. Because we were kind of already checking in here. It's probably going to be like in the basement or the garage. Yes, as long as the interaction of the crucifix is there. So you get the interaction and a burned crucifix. If it's after 20 seconds, though, the interaction won't count, and you'll only get the burn crucifix. There was a bug a while back where that wouldn't work. Oh yeah, this is a Moroi. Hopefully this thing doesn't kill me. Right? I still think it's a Moroi. It sounds a little bit faster than a slow twin. Achilles heel finding the bone on any map. Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. It didn't look like it was anywhere there. It's probably going to be in the basement, maybe. I hope, because otherwise I have no idea. And it's going to be annoying. Even on these small maps where it should be easy to find the bone, it's like super hard to find the bone. For me at least, unless it's completely obvious. Jesus, man. Why you like that? Why you like that? Alright. We are struggling so hard to find this stupid bone. Maybe it's in... Is it like hiding? Look over here? No. Oh my god. This ghost has been super active the whole time. We're gonna end up dead looking for this. I should probably go get another smudge in case it starts hunting again. Is it gonna do another ghost event? I'm like, my god. What is the fastest ghost? Fastest ghost would be a max speed 0 sanity or Moroi. Well, our sanity should be probably close to 0. I'm gonna try to use the crucifix and get some more. Came here. What does the bigger slice do? Okay, so what I'm gonna do after the weekly challenge is we're gonna be doing a challenge wheel. So this is the challenge wheel. So make a bigger slice. If you like really want me to do like a 15 times challenge, you can say make that slice bigger, and it will I'll increase its size so it increases a chance of me getting it. That's what bigger slice of the pie means. Let me grab you so you can maybe help me. Where is this bone? I mean, the bone could be in the nursery, I guess. Bone could be anywhere, to be fair.
What is that I see?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Morris.
Welcome here.
Thank you so much for that follow. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. We're struggling hard to find this bone. Oh, well, we can take a picture. I just want the bone for the perfect game. Like, I can get the rest of the pictures. But the bone apparently does not want to be found by me. So that's where our hiding spot is. I don't even know where the hiding spot is. I'm struggling. Not the only one. Yeah, it's probably going to be like one of those, like, small bones. Alright, hopefully it doesn't come in here. You join next round? No, I'm only doing solo games today. I don't think we're going to find the bone. It's definitely a Moroi because it's still doing the same. It's definitely faster than a regular speed one. It's kind of crazy how it didn't turn off the breaker. There it is. Okay. Now all I gotta do is just get some more pictures, and we should be good to go. Could I have taken a picture of that? Yes. I could have. It definitely switched rooms. Always in the last place you look. Garbage bin, it was there the other day? Yeah, that would be frustrating. It used to be way bad, like a few years ago. The bone would spawn just like... They tried to fix that stuff. They tried to fix it to where the bone would not necessarily spawn in the wrong place. If you're facing the ghost during the hunt, like how to repel it. When you're in closer hunting range, always carry a smudge stick. That's just like what I did, because that's going to make it so much easier to get away. Because just in case you're caught out like we were the last time, the fact that we had the smudge stick there in case it came to us, or the one before, the one last time, I think we might have been safe, but it definitely switched rooms and I just didn't know. I don't know which room it went into next. Are you back in the hallway, or are you, like, in here? Back in the hallway? Okay. Fantastic. Just gonna set that down. And the blankets, they can hide there, too. That would be annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and carry it. We should be safe. Like, I can get up my sanity fully too if need be, but we probably didn't smudge it the full time because I'm like, must have not have been in smudging range last time, so I'm like, that was pretty fast for a minute and a half, but what do I know? And in between furniture, yeah, that would be super. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, cool, we got all that. I don't know if that ghost was going to come for us or not. So I just smudged it to be safe because that was getting kind of scary. You watch it play too much fast. I think that's all of us probably here. No, Cuphead, please stop asking. It's solo only today. Alright, let's see. So all we gotta do is get some more pictures. Three. Alright, should be straight. Should be straight. Alright. Alright. Alright, should be a perfect game. If it's not the Moray, I'm gonna be mad, but we'll be straight. Alright. Now we're gonna start the weekly challenge. That wasn't challenging. It was, I know, right? Kanoy hadn't even been here yet. And he said he was gonna be there. I had more faith in you. Well, I'm surprised Kanoy would be the type that would like set an alarm and be here like 5 minutes early, but I was earlier on Twitch than I normally was. Dang, that was pretty good for a good experience for a perfect game there. 46. Alright, now we're going to get to the challenge mode. I think I'm going to set the time at 10 minutes, so there should be a timer on the screen. There should be a timer on the screen. Now we're going to try to do this. Hopefully it works. Well, so this is what Spicy Bean Boozled. If we don't get the 3 ghosts within, we'll say 10 minutes. Let's make it hard. 3 ghosts within 10 minutes. We'll have to eat a Spicy Bean Boozled. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's pretty much the rule. I'm going to pause it in between rounds, hopefully. Let me make sure I know how to pause it. Because that's going to be really annoying if it doesn't. Okay. Should be a way to pause it. Does it not? Does it just like reset it? Okay, let me figure out what my settings are. Oops. Pause. Oh man, okay, hold on. I'm not used to pausing it. It's just why I'm like, I haven't done this before. Okay. Okay. I have to remember that. Hopefully I don't mess it up and have to don't go back and looking at that. That's annoying. I appreciate it. All right. So we'll reset that. We're going to set it for 10 minutes. It's going to start as soon as I enter the truck and then go from there. I think my strategy is just going to be to like get hunted immediately, honestly, and then try to go from there. Probably just going to be the best way. And let's try to actually make this challenge mode way more challenging than what it is. All right, so we have 10 minutes to do everything. All right, let's go. Is that the... I'm not used to using tier 3 smudges. I'm like, wait a minute, is that the smudge? All right, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, meta speed run.
Walk into the house, run to find the clues. Meta speed run, meta speed run. Running faster than the speed of light. Meta speed run, meta speed run. Not just running because he's
Actually,
scared.
I think I'm gonna just try with that.
Meta speed run, meta speed run. Try to catch him if you can.
Yes, good old meta speed run. I'm going to... So I forgot we had the mirror. So it actually should make this somewhat easier then. Instead of getting hunted. I don't see orbs. I'm going to set that down there. It shouldn't be changing, honestly. Shouldn't be changing that much. Okay, I don't think that's EMF 5. Do not think that that's EMF 5. The problem is freezing is going to take a while, so I'm going to see what evidence we can get. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you?
Hate.
Hate? Okay, that's good. You got EMF 3. EMF 5. Okay, so we got Spirit Box and EMF 5. Let's see, EMF 5, Spirit Box, Spirit Wraith, or the Twins. Alright, we're going to get hunted now. We're going to get hunted. Let's go. Fuck. I really hate placing the salt because the salt messes up the ghost speed with tier 3. Problem is, if it's the Twins, it's going to be freezing. Okay, it's not a Wraith, so it's either a Spirit or the Twins. Alright, now we're just going to have to try to get hunted. I know I already have stuff in there, but... Okay. We're really gonna get a spirit as the first ghost? Oh no, you're so scary, so scary, so scary, so scary. Is it not done hunting yet? God, I can't stand spirits. Hurry up and be done hunting. Thank you. Okay. Well, it's not looking too good. Well, I guess it's looking decent. It's looking decent. I'm sure I freaking got it. Okay. That's a good start. That's a good start. I like that. Alright. 1 for 1. Tangle. Let's go. Everyone hates them? Good. Good. Okay. Let me take this, this. Alright, we're changing up our plan. We're gonna go find where the ghost room is and then quickly set everything up. Fuck, it's a wall. Bro, where is this? Fuck, it's the storage room, isn't it? Okay. It's a Thay or a Moroi? It's a Thay or Moroi. It's gonna be based on ghost orbs. Okay, it's not the storage room. It's in this small fucking room. Probably. Ghost orbs, it's a Thay. Oh man, it could be a mimic. If this thing is a mimic, that's gonna frickin' suck, but we're just gonna go with that. If it's a mimic, we just got mimicked. We just got mimicked. Okay. There we go. I like that time. I like that time. That's a good time. Alright, let's not mess this up. Let's not mess this up.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
No, I did not get bean-boozled, not bamboozled, not nothing. Imagine a mimic. Imagine me losing on a mimic. That would be the biggest troll thing ever. I think it's this room, right? Because the hat is like right here. Yeah. All right, let's open up these doors. Do we got orbs anywhere? I don't see any orbs. Okay, so let's set that down. Set that down. We're gonna grab you, and you. Like, I don't think we're gonna have time to get freezing. Like, might as well just mark out freezing. Probably dots too, because dots are gonna be like super freaking annoying to get. You haven't touched anything yet. Okay. Hold on. Get that. EMF 5. Dang it. Okay. Ghost writing right away. I like it. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. What do we got? So we got Spirit Box, we got Ghost Writing, so Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare, Moroi, Deochen. Fuck, that's a lot of stuff to choose from. If this is a spirit again, I'm gonna get pissed. Okay, it just touched a door, so which means we can probably go ahead and mark out fingerprints. So it was this door, right? Yes. Okay, that's a very Mare thing to do. That's a very Mare thing to do. Let's just go get hunted. Let's get hunted. That'll help us rule out a Dio or a Moroi. I have no idea where my hiding spot is, so we're just going to take a guess. Fuck, stupid thing. Okay. I think that's gonna be a Moroi. Because our sanity is still high. So it's still like kind of slow. Can you please end? All right. Yeah, we had a couple mimics last week. We had a couple mimics last week. All right, I don't want to mess this up. This should be good. All right, what is it? Moroi, let's go under 10 minutes. I do not have to eat the spiciness. I know, much to y'all's dismay. That's what you wanted me to do. But it did not happen. 47, tier 2 firelight. It's 3 for 3. That went speed running. Thank you. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the GGs. Alright. But at least be level 48. I think we unlocked tier 2 headcam at 49. Which I'm looking forward to because I like the flashlight portion of it. But 'tis what it is. Yeah, we won't get level 49. I didn't think so, but we should be able to get 49 today at least. You hate headcams, all of them. I really started falling in love with the tier 2 headcam. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's mostly to do with just because I never really used the flashlight portion of it. And it was actually helpful because like I don't need a super whole lot of light. So it does like just enough to get the job done. So all right, just so everybody knows, there are channel point redemptions if you're on Twitch. Not on YouTube because they don't offer that, unfortunately. But channel point redemptions are on Twitch. You can make a slice bigger, which will increase its size for the stream if you want to do that. We also have a reroll option, and we have I don't know if it's reroll or just add again to add a multiple of these. So if I got like Broken Breaker and you were like, hey, roll it again and add another challenge to it, and we can get like a no hunt grace period. So something like that. Spin the wheel again. So you want me to do it twice? All right. We'll do it twice just for Kanoi. I didn't even spin it yet, Kanoi. I didn't even spin it yet, but spin it again. Oh my god. Go speed 150. All right. Well, we can't do that one because Kanoi said to spin again. Now, what's going on, RP? Hope you're doing well. Kanoi's trying to shut my stream down again. Look at that. Trying to freeze my stuff up. Can't believe you, Kanoi. One evidence run. We're not doing that one because I probably want to turn down that music. That's kind of loud. Okay. Now we'll see. One evidence run again. Okay, so I guess we will do the one evidence run. I guess we will do the one evidence run. I like how it's green screened where it is. Boo. All right, well, you might want to save your points then for next time. Kanoi. So the basis of the challenge is nightmare mode, but we'll put it on one evidence. So everything is based nightmare, and we'll base it up on that. So let's change up This one, preset, nightmare. Where's the evidence at? Ghost. One. Apply. Yep. Kanoy. Nice of you to show up, Kanoy. What made me like play Phasmophobia? I don't know what you mean by come. Frankly, I'm kind of too afraid to ask, but okay. But I saw somebody play it, and I thought it looked really fun and really interesting. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So it was like a guy I used to watch on Twitch, who's no longer a Twitch streamer, unfortunately, but really, really enjoyed it. The Pole with Soul. He used to stop by occasionally. He hasn't been much since he had a kid himself, but I watched him play it, and I was like, man, this game looks like a lot of fun. And then I eventually got it myself. It was like my birthday present to myself because I had extra money, and I was like, well, I might as well go ahead and try it. I've been wanting to play this game. I was holding out for a console release, like I know a lot of y'all are. And that did not happen. We're doing random maps, by the way. Random maps. Sunny Meadows restricted. Okay, at least it's not full. Yeah, I can call you Hema. Okay, I'll call you Hema. Himawari, Hema. Whichever you prefer. Doesn't matter much to me. But, yeah, and it kind of made me, like, really look more into horror games in general. Because, I don't know, like, growing up, I loved horror movies. I still do love horror movies, but you kind of, like, lose the fear in them. And playing these horror games kind of brings back that, like, fear and adrenaline and stuff with it that I just really like. And it's why I kind of decided to start playing, like, way more horror games than usual. Okay, so we're not going to know where the breaker is. That's frustrating. Let's see what we got. I don't think they've given a date yet. Oh, that's good. The breaker's right here. Thank you for being kind to us. Thank you for being kind to us. Ring the bell for good luck. But, yeah, I don't know when the console release is coming. I'm looking forward to it because, A, it's going to help out my YouTube channel on, I'm sure, as well. Because I already have pre-made guides that should all be great and useful, hopefully. That's my hope, at least. People say they find them helpful, so all that matters. But it's going to also, just an increase in player base is always good. What is our cursed object? Ouija board. That makes things easier. I'll take it. Probably shouldn't have dropped what my only light source was, but whatever. Oh, man, I know where I am. You guys can't. So I saw was one guy who like streams Phasmo, and he does like a lot of the Apocalypse Challenge on every map. Nuka Dave, I think was his name. I watched it for the first time the other day. He like set the filters to brighten things up so you guys could see better on stream, and I might look into trying to do that because it seems pretty like a good idea. Because I'm sure it's like just looking like I'm playing to nothing right now. Human nature to enjoy being afraid. Yeah. I do love that. I don't know why. I guess just it's one of the few adrenaline spikes I go for. I don't know. I also love riding roller coasters though. Those are fun. Best theme park ever been to was Cedar Point. I need to go back. Me and Lady P has never been to Cedar Point. That place is awesome. 7 months later, won't be surprised if it's a whole year. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either, honestly. at this point. Get you. All right. We can get EMF 5 off of the thing. So on recording, you don't see shit. Yeah. Exactly. It's like, and there's like filters you can set in OBS so it records and it's like brightens it up. Kind of like how I do some of my YouTube videos, or like especially shorts. I try to brighten it up because on the phone it can be kind of hard to see things. Where are you? Foyer. Goodbye. That's over there in the front, right? Is it really right there? I haven't heard it do anything, but... Shit, it's hunting. This is a great hiding spot, by the way, for the Apocalypse Challenge, if anybody is curious. Great hiding spot right here. Use another... Yeah, well, I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. And it's kind of similar, like, because in DaVinci I'll brighten it up, but there's, like, filters. You can use those same filters on OBS on the screen so it brightens it up. I don't know why I never thought of doing that, but I saw it for the first time on Friday, Saturday, something like that, and I was like, man, that's a really good idea. Hello to the best Phasmo gamer of all time. Stop it, Cookie. Stop it. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So it is right here. Interesting. Guess we don't have to go very far. Okay. So we are doing one evidence for those joining us. That is what this challenge is. One evidence. We know that the ghost is in the foyer. Guess we'll try to see how things go. I may just go ahead and try to take my other stuff, just in case. Take you in. I need to go back and get my stuff, probably. I'm going to go place... Problem is there's a lot of books, so you won't know, like, which book it is. You use Klimt. Okay. I like, yeah, I like DaVinci Resolve. It's what I started learning, and it's like, I mean, it's one of the best free video editing softwares out there. Sometimes I typically use CapCut for like my, what's the word I'm looking for? Audio, captions? Audio. It's like one of the settings I look at it, but, because it has auto captions, so it makes it a little bit, easier. So I don't gotta manually edit everything. We didn't see ghost orbs though, so I'm guessing we're not gonna have ghost orbs. Need so much more features in the free version. Nice, nice. Yeah, like, hey, whatever works for you, right? Like, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Whatever works for you. Every, you know, DaVinci Resolve is kind of like way more in depth than what I probably actually need, but it works out rather well. Could be a Goryo, so I do need to be careful of that. So we can take a look and see if we'll get any dots. What difficulty is this? So it's nightmare mode, but we're playing one evidence. So it's got the same nightmare settings, but instead of 2 evidences, we switched it to 1. So after each game, and we're doing random maps, so after each game, we'll spin the challenge wheel and pick something else. There are options on Twitch for channel point redemptions to change things if you want to try to do that, but doesn't matter. It's the same each way. I do appreciate everybody here. Hopefully everybody having a good Monday. Hopefully if you had to switch your clocks, it wasn't too super annoying. No, I was tired as hell yesterday. Part of me was like, maybe Sunday night, maybe I could have done something. But Saturday night, we went to a concert. Problem is, it was a local show, just like 20 minutes from here. And still didn't get home till almost midnight. But with the time change, it was like basically 1 a.m. when I went to bed. And then I had to get up at 6. So fantastic. Don't see any anything yet. Freezing is our one thing. Okay. That's interesting. So freezing temps. Gen Rev, Shade, Oni. I don't think it's going to be a Shade. That thing hunted too early for a Shade. Because we talked to the Ouija board, took a sanity pill, and then it hunted. So we should have been around 50% sanity. Demon is a possible option. Hauntu is another possible option. We'll have to see. I don't think it's going to be a mimic because I haven't seen any ghost orbs. We'll just have to start trying to go from there. Pick a shoe that fit your foot. Oh. That is wise saying. Who knew Himawari was full of wise quotes? Wise quotes. Everybody listen to Himawari, especially Kanoi. Kanoi could use some wiseness. Kanoi could use some wiseness. Although if you did not see the Discord, we have figured out how to take out Kanoi. It's just cause him to spin around 3 times, and then he'll stumble. All right. What do we want to go for here? Probably get hunted, honestly, is probably going to be our best thing. So somebody asked earlier, what? George, was it you who asked the best way to lose sanity? Can't remember, but that is the best way to lose sanity, especially since we have the Ouija board. That makes it very good. Very good. All right, I'm going to set this stuff back for now. I want to get into Onryo testing range. It's going to be kind of annoying, though. I'm not going to lie, because this is kind of a bigger place. Okay. Thank God you didn't hunt, because we would have been screwed. That's for sure. You'll remember this? Nah. That's probably true. Kanoi doesn't forget anything. I don't know if raccoons are very forgetful things or not, but just like was it apparently like wasps or hornets will always remember your face, so if you mess with them ever, they'll know.
Awesome, follow well.
Yo, Big McSouls, what's going on? Thank you so much for that follow. Thorn Creeper, thank you for the follow as well. Very much appreciate y'all. Welcome on in. If you're lurking and don't want to chat, fully fine. Very much appreciate it. If you do want to talk, let me know your favorite Phasmo ghost. I'm sure you have one. I'm sure that's why you found the channel. So, Obake is always my favorite ghost. And honestly, number 2 is probably Mylings. Because I have a soft spot for Mylings, because they were my whatchamacallit ghost. Apocalypse Gold Trophy ghost. There we go. Shade is the best ghost. Yeah, Kanoi and his shades. Kanoi and his shades. Obake is the best. Sounds like we're gonna be. Are like, did we just become best friends? Right? That the stepbrothers saying. I agree. Obake is absolutely the best. So much cool, unique stuff with it. So much cool, unique stuff with it. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna set this out. I don't know. Sort of. I don't think we're in hunting range yet, though, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna go ask, like, where the bone is. And we can also know where the bone is. Where is the bone? Female. Dorm. Room. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Are we already like that low on sanity? What if this thing is a shade? You hate ghosts in real life? How can you hate ghosts in real life? Ghosts need love too. Kanoi befriending ghosts. Banshee? Yeah, Banshee, I do like, Banshees are part of my top 5, I'd say, because they are cool and they kill me a bunch. Surprisingly, Banshee is not my top one. And with how little I hear these ghosts, I could have swear that this is a Mylink. But Mylink is not even an option. This thing doesn't have a light switch, does it? Are there no lights in the... Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get a ghost to a hunt without... Okay, so it just blew out that candle. This is going to be an Onryo. Mimic with sneakiest orb of all time. I would be pissed if it was a Mimic, because it would be a sneaky orb. But sometimes orbs seem to be very sneaky lately. I think that's going to be a haunt too. How can I run through the ghost with this? If you use a smudge, you have like a tier 1 smudge has a 5-second window that makes you invincible. So you can run through the ghost like that. It's going to be a haunt too because you can tell by the footsteps. It changed speeds. Like as it came into this room, you could hear it slow down. And then when it came out, it had even more stuff. Okay. It's also turned off the breaker, so that's fantastic. Oh shit, I thought I was about to hunt again. I was like, Mike, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. It must have just recently turned off the breaker, but it's also, so haunters do not speed up in line of sight, so that's what we can double check next. How? Fuck, am I dead? I couldn't tell where I was. Couldn't tell where I was. I lost it. I was like, yeah, if I get out. Hang it, I went too far. That was where I wanted to go. Dang it. How was that already a minute and a half? I guess because it was a bit of a longer hunt because it was a cursed hunt the first time. Only thing I can think of. Kanoi is super excited with the world. Well, we got what it was at least. Got what it was. Alright. Kanoi points, he's like, my points were well worth it. My points were well worth it. Please don't. I'm having to take a second to mentally prepare myself. Bean Boozled Bean. What are you, a ghost now? You want to Bean Boozled Bean me? Alright. Jeez, Himawari. Jeez, I just added this today because I think that'd be a pretty hard challenge. And now you're Bean Boozling me on top of that? This is what you wanted? Oh. You know, I thought Himawari and Kanoi were rivals. I didn't know they started conspiring against me. I think this is going to be rotten egg or buttered popcorn. It's either going to be that or dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Whatever it is, it's going to be disgusting. It's buttered popcorn. Not the best, you know, in the world, but I say it's buttered popcorn. Then it kind of has like a dead fish taste, though, but they're not even part of the same one. I'm not a fan of, all right, which one is it? Can't we, like, change something? Yes. So, fun fact, you can actually change Sanity Pill Restoration and still have the 15 times setting. So, you should be able to tell a Moroi. Fun fact, I don't know if you all knew that. So, you can still take Sanity Pills and help determine Moroi versus others. Okay. I need to create another loadout just for this challenge specifically. Love the ability to name stuff now. That is freaking fantastic. All right. What do we want? It could be worse. It could be all level 1 equipment and level 2 thermo. I actually like that idea, mouthfeel. I might have to add that to this list, honestly. That's a good challenge. That's a good challenge, actually. Might have to add that one on there. If anybody has any ideas for challenges to add, please, I am all ears. I'm looking to add more to it so we get more variety of things. All right, you know what? I am upgrading my smudge stick just specifically for this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I am upgrading my smudge stick just for that. Because usually I just prefer the tier 1, but with the apocalypse challenge, yeah. I don't think I need any of that. So we'll do that. Motion sensor. Blindfolded challenge. No. I could do chat equals ears if I have enough people, but we'll see. 15 times, but no hunts. I did a friendly ghost challenge before. No evidence friendly ghost, which essentially is what that is. I was thinking about adding that, but I have to see. I mean, it can be kind of kind of boring, kind of interesting at the same time, I guess you'd say. What do I want to add? Probably add... Let me enable this loadout. Enable. Parabolic mic. Having a tier 2 parabolic mic would be fantastic. Salt, I'm going to add all the salt. I'm going to add all the sanity. Really need the tripod. Where's the crucifix at? I definitely want those. Firelights for those. 4 igniters. It's been a while since I've done the Apocalypse Challenge, so I gotta try to remember, like, the strategies for it. Now, we are doing random map, by the way. So, the challenge, by the way, Yumiko, thank you for joining. Or Yumeko, however you pronounce it. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Weekly challenge this week is a speedrun challenge. It's super easy. We're doing a challenge wheel now, and the challenge wheel has picked 15 times Apocalypse. So, it's random map. So, it's that. Do I have my, pen or pencil here that I can write down before I forget? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, of course. Not prepared for anything. Chat his ears. Oh, I'm reading the mind. Finds the tier 2 thermo better than tier 1. Tier 1 is still better for now. I still love tier 1. And then as far as the new shop changes, I do like it a lot more overall. I mainly use the loadout screen. That's kind of where I stick to. I love the changes to the loadout screen. The fact that you can instantly switch between loadouts and it automatically adds or takes away what's in your inventory is perfect instead of all this add all, remove all, da-da-da, like back and forth type thing. It's definitely a lot smoother, so I think they did a good job with it. Not a big fan of the colors, but I kind of just get more and more used to it. So it ain't no big deal. No big deal. Be my ears whenever I need it. All right, maybe we can add a chat equals ears one time. I think I'm looking forward to it. I ain't like no big crazy time streamer where you have like 15 million people talking to you. Because if I have like nobody in the chat, and that's gonna be like super like terrible. Like, please somebody say something. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So we have the basics. I don't think we need anything else. That should be good enough. Should be good enough. Took 1.5 hours. Yeah, that... I think the last time I did it, I mean, we ended up getting a Deogen, and so we managed to eliminate all the ghosts, which I was still happy by that we managed to do that. But, yeah. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you... Prison? I gotta do this Apocalypse Challenge on prison? Oh my god. Kanoy is, like, wetting his pants right now. Yeah, he's like, yes, death is certain. Here you am, a nobody again? Nah. You ain't nobody. You somebody. You somebody. Super unlucky. Alright. Man. I'm not gonna do the whole apocalypse. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about getting all the objectives. Doing all that. I just want to try to figure out the ghost. So I want to survive and get the ghost right. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to take this as I do with everything. Let me see if I can add these filters, honestly. Let me see if I can add these filters for you all. I don't think I remember I used to want to turn up my brightness. I don't know if that really frickin' matters or not now. But I can try to, like, add a filter for you guys to be able to see better. Let me see if I can add that. Nope, that's terrible. Tell me if this looks good for you guys. What's the difference between gold, bronze, and silver apocalypse? Just what the difficulty is. Sunny, unrestricted. That would, yeah, the actual apocalypse challenge would have been worse, but I at least know how to do the Sunny Meadows apocalypse challenge, right? All right. You can actually see. Does it work? Is it working well? It looks kind of funky though, doesn't it? If I do that, it like really messes it up. Oh my god. Can you actually see the stuff, or is it working it? Like, I know it's gonna be kind of funky. I just want you guys to like be able to see it all. And at least be somewhat decent. Like, I can fine tune these settings later. I just don't want it to be like super crazy. I can't see anything like on my screen. It's just regular. Y'all are gonna, so I'm gonna need y'all to tell me if I'm not going the right way. I'm gonna try to go into this side room first. And just try to like figure out where the ghost is. I don't think it started hunting yet. Like Josh Hutcherson me. Well, you guys can at least see, I guess. Unless you would prefer something else, but Predator version. Yeah, really. Best of luck. I don't know who Josh Hutcherson is. Either the I think it's normal ghost speed. This is actually kind of sounds like it's close to the front, which is exactly what we want. We're dead already. Dead already. We're gonna go shade in honor of Kanoi. Yo, Nedwin Stickman, welcome on in. Welcome on in. It was a poltergeist. Well, it was normal speed. Alright. Fantastic. I'm surprised that ghost came in there, honestly. Usually you can be pretty safe in there. It's not like the safest hiding spot in the world, but usually it's better than that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is what it is. Alright, good. We don't have to do that anymore. At least. Alright, next challenge. Actor played PETA in the Hunger Games. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that mouthfeel. No hunt grace period. Alright, that works. That works. That's at least more doable. Hopefully we can get this one right. Or win, I guess you'd say. Preset. So our preset's Nightmare, and then we'll adjust from there. Random. Just say I'm not mad I died first, you know, honestly. Like, I was still gonna try my best to figure out the ghost, but dying fast, I'm not hurt by that. I will take that. I will take that. No, I did not try to die though. Like, it's honestly surprised me that the ghost like came that close. Okay, hold on. I need to change my items. We'll come back and do the same map. We'll come back and do the same map. I need to adjust my loadout. I forgot to do that. Okay. That's still good. I didn't increase that. Okay. All right. Maple Lodge. I haven't played like a lot of the new Maple Lodge, so this will be interesting. You hope it's a wraith. Why a wraith? So I can spawn on. Oh, Kanoi. You know, the fact that you have that knowledge right on hand, it kind of sucks that you never played this game. Thanks for my videos. Great stuff. Yeah, Shubler. Thank you so much for the compliment. Very much. All right. I think we're back. I think we're back. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. My Twitch was fine. Apparently, yeah, YouTube doing the dumb. You love me? Thank you. I love y'all as well. But okay. Okay, we're back. Sorry for YouTube thing if anybody was messed up. We got it fixed now, hopefully. Everything looks good now. Everything looks good. On platform's been kind of buggy. Yeah, ever since my internet messed up last week, well, the area, like YouTube seems to be messed up way more than Twitch. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. I've literally changed nothing. And it did that. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. No, actually, let's put you back. I don't know where all the breaker locations are. Is kind of bad. I'm gonna try with the paramic to try to narrow it down. Yeah, because my bit rate was fine. Like, it's still fine. So I don't know why. Just buggy. I mean, YouTube is not necessarily built for streaming anyways. So it is what it is. But we back on track. And yell at them. Yeah, for real. We're yelling. All right, hopefully we don't get a Hauntu, because that would be super scary. If anybody's familiar with, like, all the breaker locations, and if I don't find the breaker, please let me know, because I am not overly familiar with it. One should be, like, over here, I think. If I'm not mistaken, like on the other side of this. It's fire hydrant, not the breaker. Generator, whatever you want to call it. I think there's still one next to the main lodge. Okay. So it's going to be around here. That's good to know. This tent seems kind of suspicious. I don't know what it threw. We could probably look for, like, disturbed objects to figure it out. But it's definitely going to be this direction. So... all right, let's work on, unless it's in there. But okay, let's work on finding the breaker. I think one is going to be over here, through where like the toilet papers are. You never 100% explored this map. You never played this map. Yeah, I don't play it much either, which is why I'm trying to do random, just so I can play like more of the maps I don't really play a lot, because I tend to just like, all right, there it is. Behind the cabin too. Yeah. That was the one I was gonna check, and it was right there. If we would have checked it, but all right. It's gonna be kind of hard to pinpoint the ghost with the thermometer, though, based on how we are. All right. Or based on the weather. I don't know. I'm thinking of. Where the hell would that whisper come from? I don't think none of that stuff looks disturbed. We did get a whisper. I mean, I know it's somewhere around here. Problem is, it's going to be, everything's cold, right? I mean, it could be in there, but this seems kind of sus. I don't see anything. So, like, are you just, like, in this general area? All right, let's come through, here. So, like, let's turn you on. Turn you on and come through there. Okay. All right, let's get some evidence and let's try to see what we can find. Maybe it's going to be like around that campfire there. There you go. Yeah, it goes whispering. Looked up there. There are really 5 possible spawns for the breaker here. I didn't even know there were that many. A hallway ghost. You're not supposed to have a hallway ghost. I don't know if the new, like, Maple Lodge kind of changed that again, because they took it out because that's what it was always on Maple Lodge. I think I'm going to wait for now to take you. I think what I'm going to do, whatever, on the ground you go. Take you, and let's take you. All right, hopefully we have orbs. Although, to be fair, it is snowing, so if we have orbs, we might be in some trouble. We might be in some trouble. Point Hope Lighthouse. Who's all excited for that? I can't wait to have another new map. I always look forward to new content with how much I play Phasmo. Alright. So, the best way to look for orbs in the snow is look for orbs that are going up or to the side instead of straight down. So far, nothing. It just hit, like, one of these logs or something? Okay. I definitely think it's around here. I don't see any orbs. Alright, let's go get the spirit box, the dots in the ghostwriting book. Let's go for that. Why are you laying so funny? Oh man, Layla's over there laying on the couch, funky-like. She looks scary. To look for an orb in the snow, I don't blame you. It is pretty tough. It is pretty tough. Wild Snorlax is in the chat. Oh, snap. I want one of those. I want one of those. If you are on Twitch, Wild Snorlax is in the chat. Alright. I think we're still... I don't need another EMF reader. I'm going to take some Sanity just to be safe. My strategy on Nightmare mode is try to keep your Sanity high until you have both pieces of evidence. And then worry more from there. It's hard to get the evidence if you're repeatedly getting hunted. So... How do you get that timer? I'll send you a video on how it is. If you just type in, like, I got what Magster uses, so if you just type in, like, Magster Phasmo timer, you'll probably see the video. Are you here? Are you friendly? Wow, that was fast. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? I don't think we have any, anything. Where is our... I think... That's 3. Doesn't... Are you not over here? So you are, like, just over here? Are you in here? No. So you're just like in this general vicinity. Okay. Interesting. That was really fast ghost riding. It could be... Phase and Diogens have increased ghost riding stuff, if I'm not mistaken. The ultimate strat on all games is not dying. That's a good strategy to have. That is a good strategy to have. I'm not going to lie. Definitely highly recommend that strategy. What are our objectives? Turn 5, skip the ghost during a hunt. Alright, we'll probably do all that. Let's get another dots. Let's take in a photo cam. So far, with ghost writing, I get the feeling like it's not going to be a shade. Poltergeist is a possibility because it did seem like it's throwing quite a bit. I don't think it's going to be a demon because I think demons would have hunted us. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't see any ghost orbs though, so well, it can't be a mimic anyways. For some reason I thought we got spirit box, probably because I heard the spirit box. Definitely want to put down a crucifix. At least Hauntu is not a possibility. Super thankful for that. I have no idea what it threw. Yeah, I don't see any ghost orbs anywhere, so I think we're kind of safe. Far as freezing, it's close, but it's not quite there. Did it just interact with that flap? Did it interact with a flap? Okay. I didn't even check to see if it could possibly be over here, but it did just interact with this. So do we have... We do have UV. Did that count for anything? Yes. Okay, so we have... So it's a poltergeist, demon, or a myling. Alright. Polty seems like a decent option, honestly. I think we're just going to have to figure out by the hunt and see how that will go. So let's get ready for the hunt. Let's get a smudge stick and lighter and go from there. What else should we take? I want to take some salt, maybe get some pictures that way. Might be pretty good. It was just incense. We'll skip during a hunt and average sanity 25. Get that 25 sanity here shortly. Yeah, I'm glad we don't need to look for an orb. That would have been super annoying if we were forced to look for an orb. Super annoying. Multi-pile. Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out if it's... Is the ghost, like, in here, or is it in the red tent? Mare's not an option, right? Okay. Which light switch did you just do? Okay. Well, I don't know what my thing was. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't think it's going to be in the red tent. If I remember where the red tent was. No. It is out here. It's just kind of like really weird to pinpoint the like exact location of like anything. Please don't hunt me. No hunty, please. All right. All right, I have no idea what our sanity is at, but stop rolling. I don't need you rolling. I don't need you to be like Limp Bizkit. No, please don't keep rolling. Everything's rolling. No rolling. I don't think that's going to work out too well for a Pulte pile. Alright. That was a smart idea. Probably my smartest idea I've ever had, honestly. That was pretty smart of me. Cover it up. I don't know if we should cover it up, though. The hell are you so dang roamy for? Okay. The good work. Love the energy. Thank you. We're trying to create a Pulte pile to see if it'll explode all the items. So that way we can determine if it's a poltergeist. So I'm trying to find everything, and we're just like, thought you hit a mirror when you turned on the light and immediately turned it off. Turned off the light and it turned it on. Ah, yeah. That's the thing that's tricky with like some of those. That didn't work. Like Mare's abilities and stuff. It has thrown a lot of items. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this is really seems like it's gonna be a Pulte. Are you like over here now though? Fuck. Seems like it's going up. Can you, like, throw these items for me? Think you can do that, Ghost? Alright, where's our flashlight? I mean, it should still come over here and want to do it, right? I don't know where my flashlight is. This is not going to be very good if we have to get away. Of course I lose everything. I'm just going to throw stuff on the ground. There it is. Okay. It's running away from the Pulte pile. I know it is. Now, okay, good. My crucifix is right here. With playing, like, at no grace period, you definitely, like, want to be right on top of the crucifix. Yo, Agrascate. What's going on? What's going on? Airball ghost event? I was hoping it would, so it'd come over here. Yeah, that's not what you said. Can you not hear me? Unless it was before that one. No, that you thought you had a mare. Yeah, sometimes it's frustrating how it can do that. I really don't want to have to move my pile, but I think that's going to be what we're going to have to do. But yeah, that's frustrating whenever you there's times that you can like turn it on and turn it off, and it just was the airball ghost event, and you're like, okay. Well, it tried to throw one of these items. All right, come on, Pulte it, explode it. Pulte explosion. Pulte explosion. Come on, Polty Explosion. It did try to throw one of those items, and it could not do it. Look, I just want you to throw this. Is that too much to ask? Explode this pile. It's not even a big pile. You want a bigger pile? Is that what you're saying? You're like, that pile ain't big enough for me? I want more. See it freaking explode. I'm definitely not thinking demon, though. I think it's going to be a Myling or a Polty. Buddy. Jesus. How many ghost events are you going to do? How many ghost events are you going to do, my guy? Or girl? Or whatever you are. I definitely think it moved, which is very frustrating. Can you explode this, please? Try to replace the dots. Well, it did throw that. I think it's going to be a Myling. Okay. I don't think dots... dots is like kind of irrelevant at this point. We're just kind of using it. We're just kind of using it as a lighting source, essentially. I do kind of need to get it to hunt, though. I feel. I'm definitely leaning Myling. Yeah, what's going on, Lady P? Still no interaction. Yeah, it's... If this thing is a Polty, I'll be shocked. Shocked, I say. I do think we kind of need to get it to hunt. Okay. That was our last Cruci, so... Well, not last for this one. We still got one more in the truck that we can do. Let's take 2 pictures of this, and let's get ready for the hunt. This hiding spot here, we should be able to hear if it's a Myling or not. That's my hope, at least. It's interacting with the items there, so I don't really feel like a huge need to change it. Like, I think it would be, but now that we are, I think the hunt will be able to figure it out. Mobby Barrel is in the Twitch chat if anybody wants to play PCG over there and wants to catch it. Doofus Pokemon, Beaver Pokemon, one of the most hated Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. They do exclamation mark Poke Start. It's not a Myling. Alright, I think it's a Polty. We ain't leaving until we get a damn Polty explosion. I mean, unless this thing is like the most inactive demon ever. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to go take some sanity so we get our sanity back up. And then we're going to get a damn Polty explosion. I want to see it. I want to see it. If this thing is a demon, I'm going to be super mad. Is it hunting again? Shit. Your own recipe of taco spice? Sounds yummy. Sounds yummy. Love me some taco spice. Maybe a lazy demon or even a lazier poltergeist. Yeah, they're both shy demon or lazy polter, lazy demon. One of those. Well, this one did kind of hunt. It seemed kind of fast. I didn't even know the breaker was off. But I don't know. Alright, we're gonna get that up so we don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about using a cruci right now. I just wanted to get my sanity back up, so hopefully we can do it. Forgot to choose the type. If it did, I'm be even bigger mad. Gonna be even bigger mad. Alright, please tell me the ghost is like at least still like over here. Did you turn on? No, you burned out the lights. That's what happened. Mare! Mare! No, can't be a mare, but boy does this ghost really act like a mare sometimes. Alright, over here. Yes, this is where you are. Alright, we changing everything now. Alright, let's go move you over here so we get some sort of light. I think you're busted out too, right? Yeah. It did, like, throw, like, everything that we had. Was that, like, because of the shoe or because of the ghost? Maybe putting bowling balls over here is not the... or bowling pins is not the best idea. Come on. Alright. If it didn't bust out the lights, it'd be a little bit easier to see. God. Why does everything have to roll? Like, can't you all just, like, not roll? Just, like, freaking set it up like that. There you go. Perfect. Don't move. Don't move. I want to see the Pult explosion. Alright, what do we got? You're flung. I mean, this has to be Hidang Pulty. All we just need is the Pult explosion. Can you explode my items? Even though we don't have a lot? Oh, I can't use those? That's lame. Building blocks. These don't roll. If these roll, it defies the laws of physics. These roll, it defies... You obviously do not like, this. My most favorite ghost is the Obake. That is my most favorite. I do like the Obake. What about you there, Mr. Among Us? Someone famous like me? I ain't that famous, but I do viewer games sometimes. Just not today though. But this is a hunt, isn't it? It's a demon. Place objects in a map. Yeah, that would, placing object would be good.
Welcome back.
We got the ghost. That's the ghost to hunt. You was about to ask it, Mr. Cat. You're the one that wished it. You and Kanoi. Well, We got the ghost right, at least. Yeah, the thing that threw me off, I forgot it was no grace period, so I heard it walking straight away, and I was like, I was just so sure it was a Pulte, man, with how much it was throwing stuff. But I guess that explains why it never did the Pulte pile. I guess that explains why it never did the Pulte pile. All right, what are we going for next? You only see Kanoi chat when I die. Yeah, that's all he cares about. He's just like secretly praying the ghost fails. 150% ghost speed. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Yeah, shyest demon ever. That'd be the title of the YouTube video. We got the shyest demon ever. Here's why. Gonna leave the stream. All right, Nedwin. Thank you so much for hanging out. Good to talk to you. Okay, that wheel is awesome. Thank you. I like a wheel. It's a nice wheel. If you guys have any suggestions on challenges you'd like to see add to it, more than happy to add some more things. We had a suggestion for a tier 1 item with the tier 2 thermometer on there. I like that. You know, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. We could do the friendly ghost, no evidence one. It's kind of, you know, not super exciting challenge, but sometimes it's not too bad. So if anybody has any ideas, I'm all ears. Our base of our challenges are always Nightmare. Base it on that and then go from there. And we'll adjust. So we'll do 150. If you are on Twitch as well, there are channel points to either make a slice of the wheel bigger, to spin again, to add challenges to it. I can't do that on YouTube because they don't have that option. Hopefully they do at some point. And all maps are random. You're going to play this solo. It's almost 2 a.m. That's the best time to play. Best time to play by yourself at 2 a.m. I worked night shift when I first got this game, so I was usually up, like, you know, all night, every night. And so that's when I would play, and it made it so much more scarier and more awesome. All right. I'm going to stick with, I don't necessarily need you. I'm going to go with you. All right, Grafton. 150% ghost speed. Hopefully the ghost will not hunt. Let's go check and see on breakers. Guess you finally get... I mean, that ghost was so annoying that last game. My God, I can't believe it was a demon. If it was a... Like, if I ever get a demon, I just want it to hunt me right away so I can get the achievement. That's all I want. That's all I want. No demon in here. I was for sure that was a Pulte, though. It sounded like it was throwing a lot, but... It happens. Look, the fact that I have died 3 times in a row, we can just ignore that. I did beat the speedrun challenge. It made me think everything was too easy. Alright, breaker is on. I've not seen ghost orbs anywhere. Has anybody ever got this as the ghost room? I have never gotten this bathroom and the master bedroom as a ghost room. Never. I say that each time I come in here because I'm like, why even check in here? I've never had it happen. I'm almost convinced it will never happen. I mean, just nonstop play Grafton one day until I get it so I can finally say that I did. Are you in the dining room or the kitchen? Hey, I found the bone. Sounds like it's going to be kitchen. What object did it throw? It threw a glass, unless it's in the living room. 150% speed, Moroi, 0% sanity, full speed with line of sight. Hell of a challenge there. Oh, okay. Not a mare. Thank you for that. Thank you for showing me where you are. You're much nicer than the last ghost I had. The last ghost was a shy demon, which you'd think would be nice, but it just makes it more annoying. Alright. I'm going to turn off this light for you, though. I'm going to turn off this light just so I can check for orbs. Do you have orbs? No. Okay. Sag, but we'll take it. I'm going to leave that on. Leave you there. Let's go ahead and... Okay. No playing basketball. No playing basketball in the house. Streamers, it's irritating at times. Yeah, I know. It's super, super frustrating. Played yesterday and you got tricked by a mimic. Welcome to Phasmo. Yeah, you're not a true Phasmo player until you've been tricked by a mimic. Then You're a true Phasmo player. I don't think I need that yet. I'll take you and you. All been tricked by a mimic. All been tricked by a mimic. Last time you had a hall closet next to the master bedroom. Okay. All right. Any advice on looping the ghost? You want to crouch behind the kitchen island, have like a flashlight on, and you want to like round one edge of the island as the ghost is coming around the other, so it doesn't increase line of sight speed. And you just want to repeatedly keep doing that. I'm gonna set that down. I'm gonna go get the other one set up. It's a little bit of a bigger room. This is probably not gonna be a mimic because we don't have ghost orbs. So cross out the mimic. You had back-to-back mimics on Saturday doing the weekly challenge. Argued with the co player, said that mimic doesn't give you orbs. Huh. Yeah, so I've had a mimic that didn't give orbs before, or we just didn't see it, even though I checked repeatedly. That's funny that you got a couple back-to-back mimics. When I played this last week, we had 2 mimics. 2 out of 3 were mimics. So I don't know. Apparently last week's challenge really liked mimics. Who knows? Who knows? You just wanted to read with the light on? Oh, my bad. Let me go set up a book and turn on the light for him. My bad. I'm sorry, Mr. Ghost. I know you just wanted to read. I'll go turn on the light, and I'll set a book down over there for you. I don't know what you just did. All right, there you go. We'll just set that right. We'll set it right here for you. Right here. All right. I do have to ask the... Sorry. Sorry, old lady. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you?
Person died.
Person died in here. Okay. Sorry. I'll turn the light on for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I had to turn it off twice, but now look, you got your book, you got a nice comfy cushion. You got your light. I don't know what more you want from me. We do have spirit box though, so still technically could be a mimic, I guess. I'd be kind of surprised if it's a mimic though, honestly. I think I'm gonna go get some salt. Because there's not really a lot of doors that it can touch. Or light switches. I guess somewhat, but I think that'd just be easier to try to get something like that. I'm just going to go ahead and get my sanity up as well. I don't think I'll get one of you. Tier 1 dots is hard to use. You don't have enough to get level 2. Any tips to level up faster? Play higher custom difficulties is about the only thing. That I can say. Tier 1 dots absolutely suck. I hate them. If you do a lot of nightmare and try to get perfect games, if you could do that, or just play professional, if you're good with that. And before this thing is switched ghost rooms entirely, that would be annoying. Yeah, it was a nice idea, like in Spirit. Like I thought it might be a pretty good option to find the ghost room at first when they were talking about it. I was like, that might be a good one to find the ghost room. And then it was like, nope. Can it be a wraith? It can be a wraith. Huh. We don't have ghost riding. Wraith would be EMF 5 or dots, actually. Yeah, EMF 5 and dots. Okay. Might need to go... Well, that was dots. I think it's going to be a wraith. Definitely thinking this is just going to end up being a wraith. Especially as close as that thing was to the dots. Yeah, not a phantom. That's what it disappeared there. Not a phantom. So we're looking... I mean, that has to be a wraith. Wraith or Deogen. Has to be a wraith. Like maybe UV light. And that's where the switch... But yeah. Tier 1 thermometer and UV are definitely the best Tier 1 items. Especially for evidence-wise. I'd like the Tier 1 smudge too. Just because it doesn't mess with the ghost speed during hunts. But... yeah, that's why they're making changes to the Tier 1 thermometer, and they're switching the glow stick to Tier 2. Because, yeah, it's just... the glow stick is so OP, because I hate that it's not a beginner's item because it really helps out that beginners could use it as a light source during hunts, and now they can't. So, here's what it is. What are our objectives? 25% sanity, blood of firelight. Well, what a convenience. What's going on in there? Unfortunately, I can't farm salt pictures. Unfortunately, I cannot farm salt pictures because we are dealing with a wraith. But we can farm those. Also tell us, it should walk in it if it comes over here. Pics on Discord. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm all for seasoning. I never wanted to be one of those people who never season their food enough, and I don't think I've become one of those people. I started out that way, not really knowing how to season things, and now I'm like, no, and then I'll like go out to eat at places, and then I'll be like, this food tastes like not seasoned. Like I had a Philly cheesesteak on Friday. You know, it was pretty good, but I could tell like the meat. I was like, they put like no seasoning on the meat. Just tasted bland. I've been trying to do more at home cooking, mostly because things start to get so frickin' expensive, and it's kind of cheaper, or just overall to just cook at home. Become a cook. This is definitely a wraith. I could go get some motion sensors just to make sure, but there it is. Bump that place. Yeah, that place was downtown, small town, right? Not the not the best. You get a drawer full of spices. Nice. When we were in Gatlinburg, we went to it's like a hot pepper palace, I think is what it was called, and got some nice spicy seasoning that I used for the first time on Thursday for a chicken, and it was fantastic. Thought it turned out pretty good. How many evidences do I have? Just two evidences. Yes, nightmare mode, and we just have 150% ghost speed. Yeah, the other tier thermos are absolute garbage compared to everything. Where's our photo? For some reason, I was thinking it was a corner, but I think that was more to just do with it right on the stinking ground. I don't think that works out too well. All right, where is... I never took a picture of the bone. I should probably grab a smudge stick too, just in case. I'm gonna try to get a perfect game out of this. Someone else with there through their week could service just as bad. Who else do you know that goes there? Or that would have went there? I swear you took a pic too. Nice. Playing Tanglewood when you got rushed by a demon when you in. Did you let it kill you so you can get the achievement? I still don't have that achievement. Yo, Agroskate.
For all the support that you shown me now. You can't go back to watching me fail at this game miserably.
Yo, thank you so much for that sub. Prime Gaming sub coming in. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. I don't need to take a picture of that. Epic song. Thank you. Thank you. I try to do something special for subs. That's my amazing pop punk voice. I always say I was in a band that was supposed to play the first When We Were Young festival that got canceled due to winds, so we couldn't play. And you will never know if that's true because the day got canceled. We'll just leave it as that. All right. What photos do we have? It's a great way to farm photos for a wraith, by the way, or with any ghost, but especially a wraith because you can't farm salt photos. After it was too late. Oh, really? That's funny. It's funny. I mean, I guess it's probably like one of the few options downtown there, so there is that. Got what was that ghost which gets disappeared when we click pictures of. Phantom. Phantom disappears when you take pictures of it. But this is definitely a wraith, which if you guys did not know, because it's going through the motion sensor and the salt's here and it hasn't stepped in it, it's a wraith. How many more pictures do we need? Am I going to need to go get some more? Just one more. Okay, there we go. What else do we need to do now? I think we just need to get our sanity down, right? I think that was the last one. Why am I going to the van? I could just look at it in the overview menu. I don't know. It happens. Sanity below 25. What is our cursed object? I didn't even take my flashlight in. Beastly, who needs a flashlight? Who needs a flashlight? We do have a grace period, though, at least. Kanoy almost wish came true with the no grace period wraith. Almost came true. Nothing over here. We got the monkey paw. That's not really great for losing sanity, though. I wish for sanity. Alright, I think that changes the ghost room if I'm not mistaken, which I do forget about because I don't really use it that much, but that will also increase our sanity drain, so. Where is that? Where? Our hiding spot's like right over here. I forgot. I think what I'm gonna do is just take a crucie with me so it does not like hunt right on top of me, and then just stay like back here. Go with that until we get the objective. Never go back if yeah, whenever, if we ever have to go back to that side of town. Never do a side effect of that wish. Was it changes ghost room? Yeah, it does, and I never really realized that either. And somebody pointed it out to me in my monkey paw wish video. So I tested it, and sure enough, it does. I don't know if it does it all the time though, because one time it did not, which was kind of interesting. So I don't know if it does it every time, or if it just like has a chance to, or what. Had candles that bad? That is true. They definitely need to check that. Okay, I'm on 150% ghost speed. I was so thrown off right there. I'm like, wait, this ghost is fast. What? What ghost is fast? Is this a Deogen? No, I forgot I was playing on 150% ghost speed. That, that threw me off. What's the worst cursed object? I think voodoo doll or tarot cards. Tarot cards are fun, which maybe bump it up. Its usefulness, not much. I'd say I use voodoo doll the least. And music box. I'm not a big fan of the music box, but I can see where it can be useful for draining your sanity. Alright. We got that out the way. We should have a perfect game out of this. Finally surviving for once. Shocking. I know, apparently I survive. Tarot cards are a meme mostly. Yeah, like they're fun for the randomness. I mean, if you were like actually trying to put it for usefulness, they're definitely not the most useful because you can't control anything. Mostly I use for whatchamacallit, cursed objects for is like to get the ghost photo or to drain my sanity. And then hunt and dies. I'd been so mad if that killed me. I forgot we were doing 150 ghost speed though, because that threw me off so bad. I'm like, wait, this can't be a wraith. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What? What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't have dots. What did I miss? Is it a mimic? But I'm like, mimics can't Yeah, we got a perfect investigation bonus out of it. Cool. Yes. Tier 2 headgear. Finally. I like that. Let me go unlock it right quick, and then we'll get the next one. I do still have enough? No, I'll have to worry about my money here soon with how many times I've died tonight. Or this afternoon. It's not nighttime. No, tier 1 headgear. Tier 2. There we go. GG, thank you. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the GGs. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Next wheel. Next wheel. Oh, man. That's not good. Like, that wheel's lagging. It's like you're doing it too much. The ghost photo, if used correctly. It's just really hard to use, which is why I put it lower. Are you kidding me? Another 15 times. Kanoi? Did you rig this? Did you rig this, Kanoi? Alright, hopefully it goes better than the last one. Last one we died the first time. Last one we died the first time. It was you rigged it? Mr. Cat, why? Stop rigging my things. Stop rigging my things. Okay, fun fact for those who did not know, you can still keep it 15 times and add Sanity Pill Restoration, which can hopefully make it a little bit easier to determine a Moroi. Fun fact. Don't know if anybody wants that fact, but very good. You can also, if you didn't care about that, you can also change the weather with it. So, like, if you were to take away the Sanity Pill Restoration, see, you can change the weather to windy or light rain or whatever versus just heavy rain. And still get the Apocalypse Trophy. Yeah, just for more. Just for more. It's not really going to protect you from much, but it's an option. All right, let's see. Apply. It is random. I'm not going to do like the full whatever thingy. I don't know if the headgear works for this. If the flashlight works since flashlights are off, I don't really know. Guess we'll find out. I don't think I need a tripod, though. Uh-oh. I guess we can find out. Let's go. While Livani is in the chat, if you're playing PCG in the Twitch chat. It's a Speedrun Weekly Challenge. So it gives you tier 3 items on for... So it gives you all the tier 3 items. You do it on Tanglewood, and it's just like you're playing professional, but you have all the tier 3 items. It might even be amateur, honestly. I don't even know. Might be amateur. It's very easy. It's the easiest weekly challenge that there is, so I definitely recommend it. Okay. No. Cannot use that, so I'll take it out of that. Okay. Want you. We want you. Problem is there is no... really great spot. So... Do you all want to try to use the filter on or not? Or do you think you'll be fine with this? I mean, the filter is gonna, like, be kind of weird. Used to this game being dark. Yeah, because, like, I can try to, like, bump it up some. Maybe that'll make it a little bit better so it's not as, like, distorty. We'll try that. That'll be for you all, by the way. It's still regular settings for me, but hopefully that'll make it to where you all can see a little bit easier. Is it in the kitchen? Or around here? This is not good. I'm gonna go check this. Yeah, it just makes it to where you all can see a little bit easier compared to me. I think that sounded kind of normal speed. Okay. I think it's done. Okay. Do we want to try? Yeah, because it kind of went upstairs and then went away. I think it came from the living room, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm going to try it. I want to try to light that pathway. Like, I think that back corner, the ghost can find you there. It'll find you there quite a bit. I don't know if we're going to make it through every hunt safe hiding there, but I think it's a decent option. I'm going to try to set... I probably should have got like 2 more dots, or 2 dots, honestly, because I would have made it a little bit easier. Yeah, to go soon. Need to cook dinner, do the challenge as well. All right, Himawari, no problem, no problem. I always appreciate you hanging out here. Always appreciate you hanging out here. Problem is, we don't really have much to determine a miling. I really hate doing a miling test on this. And charge your phone. It's at 16%. Yeah, get that bad boy charged up. Okay, I think what we will do is I'm going to go back to the hiding spot and I'm going to just set some salt down, like on the path. That way we can see if it's a wraith or not. Alright. That crucifix could stop it, though, and if it does, I think we need to come out and kind of adjust things. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon, probably around the same time. I think tomorrow I might be doing Resident Evil 7. I haven't decided exactly yet, but I kind of want to start that game, see how it goes. Yeah, it's just waiting now. Why isn't this ghost hunting? This ghost is not doing a lot. Did it, like, move? Alright, Himawari, thank you for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your dinner. Man, that's just, like, super weird. I don't hear it. It's not doing anything. I mean, unless it's, like, in this part and it's a shade, but I don't think so. I'm hoping the dots will be good enough to hopefully allow us to see the ghost some. There are some ghosts we're never going to be able to figure out with this challenge. Okay. that normal blinks or was that Oni blinks? That was a far thing. It's not a Goryo. I mean, it's not a Dio either. It's not a Thay. Okay. Check and see. It's not going to be a Phantom. Is it a Wraith? No. It did manage to step in the salt. Okay. That at least makes it to where we can rule out some things. It did throw quite a few things. Pulte is definitely an option. I just like, sometimes, just like earlier today, like I thought we had a Pulte and we did not. And like sometimes that just kind of tough. Like it's right now, I'm not thinking it's not a Wraith, it's not a Phantom. I don't think it's going to be a Banshee because I feel like it would have done more. It's not a Revenant, it's not an Oni. It's not a Hauntu because it would be faster. It sounds normal. A Myling test is really, really, really hard on this map. I think our best bet is just going to be doing a Spirit, a Smudge test next. Yeah, like, ideally that's what it should. I just don't know. I'm just gonna let it try to come to us. I probably need to move this some more, honestly. Just so I can get a better look at it. Hopefully that'll... I'm dead. We'll try Pulte. We'll see how it goes. Try Pulte. We'll see how it goes. I know Kanoi is once again super happy. It's a mare. We basically wouldn't be able to figure that out. Basically wouldn't be able to figure that out. That's frustrating. All right, let me turn off this filter for you all. Should just keep it on there. Helps brighten everything up. That was much better that time. Okay. Next challenge. Don't die on me now, Wheel. Don't die on me now. Due to the breaker ability? Yeah, Hauntu's really good for no evidence. No electronics. Okay. Done. Alright, awesome. I need to create a no electronics loadout. We got our 15 times Apocalypse one. No electronics. Having these extra loadouts for this is great. Alright. So don't need that. Don't need flashlight. Ghost Writing Book we can have 2 of. Spirit Box, no. Thermo is good. UV light, the glow stick is good. I only really need 1 of those though. I do want 2 of use. Cruci, 2 of those. Firelight, 2 of those. Headgear, no. Igniter, yes. Incense, yes. Motion sensor, no. Paramic, no. Photocam. We'll take the first one because the first one is not considered an electronic. So that'll count. Sanity medication, sure, why not? Alright. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of the base items, but we just will not use them. So let's enable this one. And hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. Let's hope we get... we've actually gotten like different maps each time, which is rather nice. Not do the same one over and over again. So confusing. Like the first few uses of it. Yeah. For the old one, the old one had too many bugs and issues with it. Like that's the thing I like about this one is that the switch between loadouts is so seamless. Like you wouldn't switch loadouts and be missing items. So you have to like hit add all and then to remove all and then like add and do all this. Like it was just more simpler in that sense. So like I do like the way that I do like that aspect of the new one. I should have like turned flashlights off so I'd get a higher multiplier. Wait, we're on the 15 apocalypse. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We'll still do Ridgeview. I always mess something up.
Welcome back.
No electronics. Preset. So we always preset on Nightmare, by the way, for those who are not aware of it. Turn flashlights off. And yeah, that, I mean, it doesn't change much, but so it's something Ridgeview. There we go. There'll be a no evidence. Yeah, mostly. We might get lucky and get ones that have evidence. One time I did a no electronics run and I got a Raiju. And the Raiju is like, this is like literally the anti... It's so funny. Going from 50% speed to 100 feels like I'm going so much faster, even though I'm not. But yeah, we got a Raiju, which is like basically impossible to tell on a no electronics challenge. And it was super funny. Super funny. All right, let's get rid of that. It was annoying too, though, because that was like a long game trying to figure out what it was. But go you. What else do we want to start with? We'll start with you. It'll be out for the console version of Phasmo? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I am very curious to see how GTA 6 will be. Alright, let's go. Is that the, oh, I thought I saw the bone for a second. We'll find the bone later. I don't know if we'll be able to get a perfect game. I didn't see the objectives. EMF? Nope. Can't get a perfect game. We can get most of it. Oh, Florges is in the chat. It's a pretty strong Pokemon. It is an A tier for those of you who are playing PCG on Twitch. If you would like to throw for it. Breaker is in the basement. Fantastic. So is the ghost in the dining room or the like living room type thing? Or kitchen? I don't know. Let's see. It did throw things, so we should be able to find anything that's disturbed. And down with the sickness. Alright, okay, so it looks like it's going to be around here. Okay. Very good. Hopefully, it'll be ghost riding or UV. Please. Or freezing. Got like a 50... I don't even think that's 50-50. It might be whatever 4 or 3 out of 7 is. 40% maybe? Who knows? Your friend plays on console, and you eventually want to bribe him into playing with you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the console release. Originally, that's what I was waiting for, like, years ago, and I was like, man, I'm just going to go ahead and get it on Steam. Phasmo was the first game I ever bought on Steam. Never even had Steam before that. I pretty much just, like, only played consoles. And then we have that, so... Alright, let's see. Is it going to be a wraith? Will it step in low salt or not? Should I go get more salt? Maybe? I think I'm just going to go get the other couple. I think Phasmo was your first Steam game too. Nice. Ghostbuster Spirit Unleashed. God, that game was so horrible. I haven't played that one, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You've memorized every cursed object location in Tanglewood except the doll. Oh, the doll's on the trash can because it's trash in the garage, right? It's a great way. You can slant the frickin' salt? Are you serious? Or will it, like, not let you? What the hell? Well, I don't see UV. That's so stupid. Alright, well, it's not a wraith. We don't have UV as evidence. It did turn off a light though, so yeah. It stepped in all this salt. Don't waste the $40. Alright, I want floating salt. Some streamer, can't remember, managed to stack salt and stack vertically instead. Are you talking about me? Talking about me? I have a video on that. I don't know if I took that one. I might have, and I just wasted a picture. No, I didn't. Okay. This is one of your shorts. I did have a short of that. I did have a short of that. I think somebody else might. I don't know if anybody else did too, but it's throwing a bit. Like, I'm thinking it's not going to be anything with UV or ghostwriting. Do we have freezing? Did you switch rooms? Like, the rooms are so finicky right here. Like, it's so frustrating. Most annoying ghost to deal with? Mimic and twins. Twins, I mean, I can kind of understand if, like, it can be kind of hard to figure out the ghost room or whatever with it interacting with so much. Mimics can be annoying. I don't know. It depends on the game, right? Like, Agorio and no evidence is super annoying, while everything else ain't too bad. I should probably try to. Well, I can't get a perfect game, so I'm not too super pressed on finding the bone. Please tell me we're gonna get one piece of evidence. Okay, we do have freezing. We do have freezing. I don't think it's gonna be a shade. Haunted, we wouldn't quite know yet because of the orbs. Moray, I think a lot. Mimic would be super annoying to figure out, but make sure. I don't think it can be an Obake though, because Obake doesn't really have freezing. Oh, hey, there's the bone. Okay. Man, that sucks that we can't get a perfect game. What is our cursed object, by the way? Voodoo? No. Tarot cards? No. Music box, maybe? Yeah, the hunts are the best way I check for twins. Hunts are the best way I check for twins. Are really nerfed in single player. Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of the monkey paw, mostly because people like me were using it to farm experience. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I mean, they're gonna give it a slight buff apparently in a future update. I must have a summoning circle, because they're going to make it to where I wish to see the ghost will not blind you until after the hunt has started. So you can actually look for it and take a picture of the ghost. Man, farming with the monkey paw was so much fun, though. What is our cursed object? What am I missing? Are we... No, we should be playing with the cursed object. Oh, Ouija board, of course. Damn it. I tripped the breaker. I was like, is that mayor's new ability? That would be cool, actually, if the mayor had an ability that would turn off all the lights in the house without turning off the breaker. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we'll make it somewhat easier to figure out than just it's like a light switch ability. All right. I think honestly at this point the best thing to do is just to like let it hunt us. Where are you? Goodbye. Basement. Is it gonna be like the twins? That's so weird. Yep, Waluigi board. I'm 99% sure that we just heard the Ure. It was a double door touch. Then, as it did the ghost event, I heard the door close. We're dead. It's right on top of us. Fuck. It was this close to being like, I should take a crucifix just in case, but I thought it would have went away. Ghosts are not friendly today. Not very friendly. Was it Ure too? I knew I heard it. God. Man, we did it. Look, surviving is hard sometimes. That's why I should trust my gut. My gut said, hey, you should probably take a crucifix there so it doesn't spawn on top of you. What does it do? It spawns on top of us. Whatever. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to start this challenge wheel. Hopefully, it'll be kind to us. The challenge wheel is super challenging today. I don't know why it's being so annoying. All right. Ten times challenge. Okay, at least it's not the 15 times challenge. Yeah, you're right. Special ability. It's a good catch on the Ure. Thank you. Yeah, I've gotten better at picking up the Ure sound over time. That's why I heard the double door touch, and I was like, ooh, I think that was a Ure double door touch. And then I was waiting to hear if the door would fully close. And that's when I heard the ghost coming towards me, and I was like, all right, I'm pretty sure that's the same, and we'll figure it out. But let's see here. What do we want to do? How do we want to make it 10 times? Probably just use this one, which is my no sanity, no evidence. Maybe take some things off. Do we want to do... Dun, dun. Maybe do that. So we're at 9.52. 9.55. Okay. Set it to heavy rain. All right. We'll do what if we add, all right, that's going to be next to impossible. Okay. No grace period. Let's see how it goes. Bleasdale. Okay, at least it wasn't like a big map. They do give rewards. You do whatever the multiplier is at the bottom. So like that's what a times 10 challenge is. So I get a 10 times multiplier if we get the ghost right. So it's a good way to level up if you're good. Man, why do I always forget to change my loadouts? Okay. All right. All right, we're still 10 times. We'll do the no sanity, no evidence one. I need to make sure I add you all. All right. Enable it. Where was Bleasdale? Bleasdale. Just the game's been kind, like switching up the maps for us still. That's good. I've had Phasmophobia for 2 months and you're only just unlocking the photo camera. Hey, that's fine. You'll learn when you get into the routine of what to look for, and you're kind of doing like the same stuff each time, as far as finding the ghost room, starting with the same items, setting up your evidence the same way. The game can become more easier and easier to spot things as you learn more tricks. So no worries, you'll get there. So downside to the speedrun challenge, there is really no downside to it. I don't like it because it's too easy. Honestly, like if Penguin, I recommend doing this week's weekly challenge because you can get a lot of experience with it. A lot of experience. All right. Try this. Seriously? And it's frickin' no grace period. Are you in here? Is this the ghost room? I want at the beginning give any hints. No, it's just a random thing. Are you a Hantu? I don't know if we got him or not. I think that's the twins, I want to say. I want to say that's the twins. That started out a bit slower. Unless it's a mimic. I'm going to go twins and see if we get it. Are we right? Are we wrong? Are we right? Are we wrong? Yes. There we go. There we go. Now I look like a genius again. We can ignore all the deaths that I've had. Finally got a good game. See where it says rewards times 10? That's how you get a bigger multiplier. It's 5 hunts, but is there any way to tell when a hunt is over without going out of the hiding spots? Turn on the light in the room in your hiding spot is, because when the lights go out, you'll know the hunt's over. Or close the door in that room as well, so that way the ghost is less likely to come over there, and just like try to mess with the light switch is if you can turn on or off the light switch, the hunt's over. If you're pushing on it and it's not doing anything, the hunt's still there. But the best way is just going to be listening, and then if you have the light on in the room and the light goes out, that's how you kind of know. If you don't hear anything though, you should be able to get out of your hiding spot to check the light switch. I wouldn't turn on electronics or anything to test it, because that could still end up being bad. But let's see where it is. But yeah, that worked out well. All right, I'll take a quick victory. I'm like, I ain't even gonna stick around for that. I got that one. And thank you for the GG's. Let's go there. Grossgate. Oh my god. Stop lagging on me, wheel. Stop lagging on me. No evidence run? Okay. Alright. No evidence. It is. Which essentially is what we just did, but I'm going to change some things up with it. Let's see. This is my no sanity, no evidence custom right here. What I may do is, just to make it a little bit easier, is have like start my sanity at 0, but have some sanity pill restoration. So that way we can kind of test better for other things. And we'll just go with that. So that should be good. It's still get a 9.2 reward for that, so that'll work. Random. Please be kind. Willow Street. Good. I love low evidence on Willow Street. We can click to know when the hunt's over too. That's a good trick. I did not think about it, Grossgate. I've never really done that, so I never really thought about that, but you're all right. Because the TV works the same as a light switch. Other than the fact that it used to be if a mare, you could do that to test for a mare, which was kind of annoying. They took that away, but it is what it is. Due to the mimic, doesn't matter what evidence you get for a mimic, there's a slight chance. Lose the whole match. Only if you have orbs, right? Like, I mean, yeah, if you have like fingerprints and spirit box, I wouldn't necessarily have to be like too super careful. You still want to definitely check for a mimic, but always assume the orbs are fake unless you get evidence a mimic can't have, like, so ghost writing, dots, or EMF 5. Other than that, just, yeah, assume that it will be a mimic or the orbs are fake and go from there. Alright, where is this ghost gonna be at? Let's let it hunt. I always like hunting first for no evidence runs because we can eliminate so many ghosts that way. So many ghosts. It's just what I highly recommend. I'm pretty sure that this is an Oni. See, this is what I mean by like looping it as it's like turning around. Like, I'm not doing it perfect, but you'll see like it won't speed up that much, but it's still attracted to your electronics. So it shouldn't be able to catch you. That's like the best way to loop the ghost, but I'm pretty sure that's the Oni blinks. And that's a ghost event. Please don't bust it out. Ah, dang it, Oni. Ah, killing me. What's our objectives anyways? Can't wait for the Point Hope map. Yeah, I can't either. It looks really nice. Like, I'm definitely super looking forward to that. I have sanity and I didn't even take any sanity. What do I want to do? I'm gonna take you. This is why I like it, because now I can use this as a flashlight. I'm gonna take this. I do want to. I'm trying to get a perfect game out of this. We'll try. It's probably gonna be very stupid, but we'll see. We'll see. Man, I forgot you decided to screw me over on that. Ready to get more activity, but it can also be a double-edged sword. Yeah, true. Like, so I should have brought this, because I would have just taken my sanity and then did it back. Like, to me, that's the best way to play no evidence, is to go in and just get hunted. Because again, we just got the ghost. I'm 99% sure there was only blink, because it stayed visible for a long time, and where it should have went invisible, you kind of see like where it stayed visible longer during hunts. That's how you can find an Oni. So definitely worth doing that. I do want to take pictures and do that stuff. I guess I'll have to create 3 different salt piles, because I don't want to risk dropping my smudge, right? Just for something like that. For that very reason. See, if I would have dropped my smudge, we would have been screwed. It's really bad at surviving hunts, but using cursed objects are a good way to learn how to survive them. Yes, absolutely. Like, if you were to ask me the best way to learn how to survive hunts, it's as dumb and as cliche as it sounds. It's just get hunted. Like, just get hunted repeatedly. You'll learn what to look for. You'll learn that they're not really, you know, that as scary. It's just great idea in general. Is just get hunted, learn them. Like, don't even take any items. Just use the starter items and just try to get away. And you'll probably be surprised how well it works. So yeah, completely agree on that, because you do learn a lot, and then you know, slowly, just like what I just did there, to where I know it would be kind of hard to are you in here now, ghost? I guess I could have just done the same one, but whatever. All right. But yeah, just like letting the ghost come to you and seeing, yeah, we need to get out where it is, and then smudge it so you can actually observe it without having to try to loop it. Like, that's pretty good too. Normal hunts became really easy. Yeah, that, and yeah, the grace period is less too with cursed hunts. So there is that. We do need to try to find the ghost or the bone. You're here? Welcome on in, Riley. Good to see you, homie. Hope your Monday went well. I needed to roam right there next. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna go get my photo cam next. What else do we need? We need a motion sensor too, though. That's our objective, and EMF reader. Lame. All right, let me grab one of you. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. No complaints. No complaints. Still really fun. Traumatizing new players with cursed hunts, especially if they've never experienced. Yes, they can be scary. Indeed. Alright, we'll set that on the door. Please do not start a hunt. Fuck. No idea where that ghost went off to, but whatever. What if this turns out to be a mimic? That would be annoying. Just by accidentally looking down and finding it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of mine. Like, oh, hey, there's the bone. It's like when I'm not trying to find it, I find it. Then when I'm trying to find it, I'll be like, nope. Can't find it. Think it's done? Yeah. Alright, is the breaker in here or in the basement? It's in the basement. Okay. Where did I drop my flashlight at? Not my flashlight. My photo cam. I don't know where the hell my photo cam is. You're never gonna get it done? Nah, you can get it. You just gotta put your time on it. Try to avoid distractions. I believe. I believe in you, Riley. You got it. I have no idea where this stupid flippin' photo cam is. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the breaker. This is why I hate it. I'm trying to get a perfect game, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I may just leave. Especially if I can't find what I did with the stupid breaker. Or not breaker, but photo cam. What did I do with it? I was coming around. I was coming over here. Why do I not know where it is? Did I drop it on the way in here? Did I get my camera? Anime for science. I'll do tomorrow. Dang, yeah. Sounds like you're gonna have a busy night. Goodbye, Matt Pat. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's because I never took my camera in. I look like a damn buffoon. Must be playing too much. Ghost invisible most of the time. Very true. Very, very true. Alright, well. At least we should be able to get all of our pictures. Alright. God dang, that ghost is flipping roamy. It was a sad match if they did a Phasmo theory. I'd probably watch it. You do really well, or Phasmo would do really well, or analog horror VHS series behind it. That would be interesting. Would be interesting. Sound like a lot of lore though with Phasmo, right? Which is kind of annoying. Do we got it all? Okay. 3-star. All we need to now is just to do this with the EMF reader. I probably should have, and I need to get the bone. Probably should have. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want to find the bone and get the EMF reader. We need another smudge. It's our last smudge, so probably should have started a smudge timer. I think is what I was trying to say. We did not. What we got to do now? Find the bone. It's not going to be, I don't think, anywhere here in the living room. God, dog. What did it just throw? Alright, let's see. No bone. What's the current challenge? It is a speed run challenge. It's like where everything was like tier 3. I don't know if it saw me or not. So it's speed run basically on amateur, all the tier 3 items on Tanglewood. Very easy. So my videos and learned everything you now know. Thanks for those. Alright, not a problem. Happy to hear you found it helpful there, Fathom. Very much appreciate it. Just need to find the stinking bone. Stinky, stinky bone. I don't know if we're going to find it, though. And if we don't, I'm just going to leave and we just won't quite get a perfect game. We'll get a decent game. We'll get a decent multiplier with it, just not a perfect one. I don't feel like spending 15 years looking for the bone. Okay, we found the bone. All we need now is the EMF reading, and this ghost is just like freaking insane. Like it keeps roaming so much. Like I don't even know where the ghost room is. But I stacked all the challenges till I die and see how many of those I can do. Like the weekly challenges or the ones I have on here. If so, we want to get very far. I've died way more than I've won today. All right. I think that was it. I think that was for the objective. Yes. Okay. We got Oni. Should be an Oni. Or it's going to be a Mimic and fool us all. I guess we're going to find out. Hopefully perfect. Hopefully perfect. Investigating Tanglewood with suspension of old VHS style cinematography. I think probably if you put effort into it, it could be pretty easy. Yes, and we got perfect investigation. Let's go. The weekly earn perfect investigation bonuses on Nightmare or harder. Cool. Oh, that's a level up. We didn't unlock anything? Alright, it's 2 in a row we survived after dying a bunch, so I'm happy with that. Let's see how this next one is. Hopefully something good. No more 15 times apocalypse, please. No evidence. I was almost 15 times apocalypse. I thought it was going to do it. We had no evidence. We'll do it again. We'll see how it goes. We'll just stick with the same one. Maybe add in... add in some sanity. Do I know who Bushwhack 18 is? Yes, I sure do. I sure do. Okay, we'll keep the same one. That worked. I don't know which one it's gonna be. Let's add some sanity medication. Wonder which one it'll give me. Edgefield? Okay, good. Edgefield last time was 15 times apocalypse, so at least we'll actually be able to do Edgefield. The only thing I hate about Edgefield is it's got like a no great looping spot because it's just annoying. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna like come down here, see how this goes. It's not a super safe hiding spot, but it gives you a good visual of the ghost and a good starting point. Is it upstairs or in the basement? That's Mr. Nakey. I'm not quite sure. Probably should have started a timer. It was coming for us, but so it's in the basement. Was almost thinking it was an Oni again, the way that it was, but.
Hey, Stella!
Stella! Stella!
Hey, Stella!
Trying to summon Stella. Well, we got another floating salt, apparently. Crazy. So we'll check for that. The footstep speed did sound pretty normal. I'm not sure if it, like, found us or not, so I don't think it was a, you know, it's penitence while chasing someone. So it was not chasing me. Blow out a firelight. Fantastic. Nice floating salt. Probably not going to be a demon. I mean, there was some delay between when we... Fuck. How did it... I'm going Wraith. I think it's a Wraith or Banshee or Phantom. I'm going to go Wraith. Mayor, that was a far roam. It started out in the basement and it went all the way up there. I wouldn't have got that. That'd have been frustrating to get. All right. No idea how that's even possible. Let's spin it again. Good job, good
Meta
job.
speed run, meta speed run. Walk into the house, run to find the clues. Meta speed run, meta speed run. Running faster than the speed of light. Meta speed run, meta speed run. Not just running because he's scared. Meta speed run, meta speed run. Try to catch him if you can.
Well, we might have speed ran death that time, it seemed like. Alright, no smudge, no crucifix, no sanity. It's gonna be fun. That's gonna be the fun. Let's see. I'll probably make another loadout for that one, honestly. I'm not too worried about that. Headgear. I don't even know why I even bother with tripods sometimes. Sanity medication. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take one of those. One of those. 4 of those. Can't take you. You. 2 dots projectors. What? I put sanity in there. I can't do sanity. Okay. No smudge. Cruci. Sanity. We'll enable that one. Edge has not been kind to us today. Edgefield has not been kind to us. Presets, we'll do Nightmare. Sandy Pill Restoration we'll put to 0 because we cannot. And good to go. What you giving me? Sunny Meadows restricted. All right. First time we could get the ghost on Sunny Meadows, but we could not survive. Get your apocalypse messages when you were still doing it. I don't know. Probably. When was this? If it was recently. Probably not. I don't know why. Discord stopped giving me notifications on my phone, which is why I didn't return a lot of messages over the weekend, because I was like, that's kind of odd. And I checked. I'm like, oh, yeah, there was. Our Discord was going off, and there was people messaging me, and I could not see it. Okay. Fantastic. They're doing a Phasmo lore vid on lore that exists. I mean, I really don't know what lore exists other than, like, the Lisa ghost, really. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah, you got the bronze or silver, right? Bronze or silver Apocalypse Trophy? Yo, Doob's in the house. Yo, what's going on, Doobs? What's going on? I'd say surprised to see you up, but I guess you're probably about to go to bed. Or whatever. I don't know. You've had a wacky schedule lately. You've had a wacky schedule lately. Let me just shout out. Y'all make sure to check out our good friend Duber. If you have not. It's always a good fun time over there. Looking for an apartment? Oh, nice. Nice. Today is your Monday. You go to bed in an hour. Today's my Saturday, so I like that. I like that. I got to figure out where the breaker is now. Fantastic. So, here tonight, they always do like half-priced beers on Mondays at this place. So that's where we'll be going after I get off stream to eat and drink some beer. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. So it looks like it's going to be downstairs. So there's the breaker will probably be like as soon as we get down here. We could check our cursed object, but since we have no way of restoring our sanity, I don't know if that's like necessarily the best idea. Dope sweatshirt. Thank you, thank you. You like beer? Yes. Wait, no. Wait, no. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Good old Psycho Stick. You know, I actually got to see, I'm sure you know who Psycho Stick is, but I actually got one of the bands I actually got to see at Blue Ridge. First time I ever seen them, and they were awesome. They were awesome. Probably got to see any bands there. That was one of them. All right, let's see. Where is this light switch? Why can I find no light switches? It's like right here. Right here? No. Not quite. All right. They got all fucked off. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. They played like the one day that went off without a hitch. Or at least for us. There was a lot of people pissed about that day. For various reasons, mostly because they were telling people it got delayed because there was a storm while the bands were still playing. But some bands got delayed, but the main stage bands didn't. And they were turning people away who had tickets because they said the show was canceled, but it wasn't actually canceled. So, yeah, you know, it's a very well-run festival. Thankfully, did not have to deal with that because we camped. Was it hunting? Oh, yeah, I would have been pissed, too. No, it's not hunting. Okay. I'm not hearing anything. I don't see orbs. Probably just gonna keep checking, and then I may just recheck with the thermo. I think that's just gonna be like our best option here. I just don't know why I can't turn on these lights, because I don't really want to lose my sanity that much, but I don't know. May not have a choice. Are there orbs in here? No, those are flies. Those are the flies. Lord of Flies. Like, apparently the only lore is, like, this is the origin of the Lisa ghost. This one right here. From Sunny Meadows. Alright, that's going up in temperature. And I'm not hearing anything. This ghost is going to end up, like, hunting us and killing us or something. That's going up, so I don't think... I didn't take my headgear. I should have brought my headgear. I don't know why I didn't bring it, because I'm not used to it. Alright, still going up. What is this one? Still going up. Stupid thing. I don't know. What if it's like in the chapel upstairs or like in the foyer, like the last ghost was? Because it's not good that it's taken us a while to find this ghost, because again, we can't restore our sanity and we have no smudge sticks or crucifixes to save us during hunts or before hunts. So, yeah. Nothing. Fantastic. Alright, no ghost orbs. Still going up. So I'm fucked is what I'm saying. Hopefully not, but possibly. Hopefully the ghost is not in here. I don't know if I've ever had the ghost in one of the padded rooms. Is that going to change? Nope. Does not look like that will change. Are you in the office, good sir? No. I don't think there's a room right there. Definitely, probably should be using lights now. But the only place it can really be is either like the chapel or this front area. Okay, and that's just the truck. I was like, is that an orb? Where are you? Where are you? Alright, well, we found the ghost room. That ghost event does not help us. EMF2. Alright. Alright, let's see. Taking you for sure. Take you. And you. Alright, we kind of need to be safe with our sprint. Are you here? Okay. So we got spirit box. Oh man, I didn't add extra dots or anything, did I? I did? Okay. Thank you, past me, for thinking of future me. So we have spirit box. I did not see ghost orbs, so I don't think we necessarily are going to have ghost orbs. So probably not going to be a mimic. I'm dead. Is it a Moroi? Good lord, if it's a Moroi, we're in some, like, serious trouble. Or it would be freezing. It's almost freezing. Well, not an Oni. Okay. It's a very mare thing to do. Yokai test is going to be kind of hard. Yo, Braden, what's going on? What's going on? I'm doing good. I hope you are as well.
Hey, Stella! Hey, Stella!
Stella. No, Stella. No, Stella. No, Stella. All right. It's kind of scary. Like, oh, ghost riding. Okay. I'm so fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm going mare. I'm going mare. Thought it was a ghost event. I didn't at first. Game has not been kind. Probably not this weekend, unfortunately. I'm busy like the rest of the weekends this month. Well, it was a mare. I was right. I figured as much, but I guess it helps to be right, even if I did die. At least I had that going for me. At least I have that going for me. Alright. We will do one more challenge here. One more challenge. Hopefully we can end on a high note. Hopefully we can end on a high note. Please be good. Broken Breaker. Okay. Broken Breaker. At least that one, hopefully, we should be able to figure out until we get a frickin', whatchamacallit? Gen. Super annoying. Haunted would be pretty scary, too, though, with a, with the Breaker. Can't play on school days. Oh, well, we'll figure something out at some point. We'll see what happens. I appreciate you stopping on by. Alright, let's see. So again, our presets are Nightmare. Our Breaker will be Broken. And we'll see how it goes. Let me change my loadout. Do regular Nightmare one. Before I forget, I do want to No, I'd already added that. I think it was to something, though. Let me add a dots to that. All right. All right, random map. Give me something good. Ridgeview. Okay. I'll take that. Take that. Please have a shout out on my next video. If you become a member of the channel, your name will be featured at the end of the video.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare.
Oh, what's going on, Lunar? What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Let's see. Where is you? You and... Want that, or do we want you? I think I'm gonna take the thermo. That should be good. Well, everything's gonna be busted, so we'll just go with UV. I'm trying to figure out which one I think. Since when was that a thing? I don't know. Have you not been watching my videos, Riley? Is that what you're telling me? Otherwise, you would have seen it at the end of each video. But no, it's something I decided to add to the end just for extra thank yous. Let's see. Looking for... All right, close these doors as we go through them. It's probably been about... Okay. It's probably everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think the breath matters. I'm just going to ignore the breath for now. Then we'll see how it is. Before we go in the basement, I hate the basement. Hopefully it's not a basement ghost. I really don't get too many basement ghosts. Because the last ghost we had here on Ridgeview was a basement ghost, which was kind of interesting. Yeah, stinky, stinky breath. It is snowing outside. That's why we see our breath. I couldn't remember what the weather was. It's very frustrating on a broken breaker to see our breath. Because if it was warm out, at least you would know where the ghost room was. But, yeah. All right, hopefully we don't have a Hauntu. Because that would be super scary. Super scary. Still no orbs. And you played for the great level reset. Ah, snap. Are you in the basement? Did I jinx it? Crap. I did jinx it. Okay. Well, figured as much. I don't see orbs, though. So, I guess we'll see what it goes on from here. Once again, did not grab my headlamp, did I? Nope. Of course not. Well, ball toys in the chat for anybody that needs it. Yeah. Great level reset. And the breaker is off. Yeah, that's what it is. Our breaker was broken. That was the wheel, the challenge wheel that we spun this time. Landed on that. Not a super difficult challenge. Just makes it slightly inconvenient, but it is what it is. Let me put you back. I'm going to go ahead and drop you in there. Actually, I think... Let me go ahead and put... Okay. Let me go ahead and put both of the books in there. We'll do that. So 4.5 hours long. I think like the longest stream I've ever done was like 12 hours or so. I didn't even get my headlamp either. And that was for a challenge. I don't know if I'll create like a community challenge to do that again, unless that's something people are interested in. Because I had one on like Twitch where it was you could donate channel points to earn up to a challenge or a goal. You know, tier 2 dots have that animation. Yeah, because you can actually turn them off. It's like not really useful to ever really turn it off. And sometimes I hit it by accident and it's annoying. But other than that, not too bad. Once again, I did not grab my headgear. Come on, headgear. Thank you. There we go. Play Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe at some point. I don't even have Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got ghost riding. We got ghost riding. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Boo, Five Nights at Freddy's. You ain't a NAF fan? Alright, well, I don't think it's going to be a shade, but I guess it could be because it hasn't really done much sense, but it is still doing stuff, so I don't think it's going to be a shade. What did it just activate? See, yeah, I do, yeah, I stream on both, so that way whatever platform people enjoy, they can. Are you here? Are you friendly? You got Prestige 12 without doing no evidence. You got Prestige 12 without doing no evidence. That sounds like a long and hard time. Prestige 12. That's impressive. I only Prestige 3, but I don't really play Phasmo too much in my off time. Mostly just stream it. And if I am playing my off time, it's just to like get certain clips for things. All right, so we have UV. So we have UV and Ghost Riding. Okay. Poltergeist, Demon, Mylene. Man, this is what we had earlier today on the dang campground. Ended up being a demon, even though it seemed like it was a Polty. This is going to be annoying. Guess we'll go set some crucifixes down. I guess we're going to make a Polty pile and then see whenever it decides to hunt what'll happen, I guess. I mean, it is throwing quite a bit, but I don't really think it, like, really matters. That worked, right? Yep, fingerprint. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Alright, let's create a Polty pile and see what happens. Creating a Polty pile. There we go. Thank you for the photo. We will take that photo. Alright, come on, Polty pile. That'd be great if you could actually explode it. But I feel like it still would have been throwing more stuff. Alright, I need that door open just in case it decides to hunt so I can get on out of there. The last thing I need to do is be fumbling around with that. Can't pick you up, but I can pick you up. What, do I already have something in my hand? Oh. Okay. Just want to make sure that I could not pick that up since I already tried it. Well, that was a hell of a throw. You definitely are looking like it's, Thank you for helping me out by taking it to the Polty pile for me. I didn't even have to pick that up. Okay. Anything else I can take over there? Hammer. Hammer Don. You. Please get away. Please get away. Might be a miling. It might be a miling. Insane ghost event. Pulte would have threw more stuff. Yeah, it's possibly, you know, it all varies. I'm kind of leaning towards miling. Leaning towards miling now myself. Ghost be helpful in Phasmo? No way. I know, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You're done, right? Yeah. Alright. Set that there. I'm gonna take a smudge stick and a lighter so we can be safe. Yo, Killikini, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, it definitely seems like miling. I think I'll go ahead and set that. I'm gonna go ahead and set this flashlight over by that spot. I mean, that seems like a pretty good spot to at least get far enough away from it compared to the fridge, which is more central, so... kind of like that spot idea better. Okay, we do still have that on. We already got a ghost photo. Jesus! Can you stop ghost eventing me, please? If you are a Pulte, can you explode this pile? How many more photos do we need? We got everything. Okay. Well, we would need a, to find the bone. I don't think we found the bone yet. Probably need it to hunt, though. What's our objective? Escape the ghost during a hunt. Paranormal sound. Well, we can try that. Your cock joke? About your cock joke. No cock jokes. Alright, well, we made the pile. I do feel like a Pulte would have already exploded that pile, but... oh, well. I'm gonna just go try to find this bone right quick. Hopefully we find the bone. I'd be very disappointed if we did not. Dang, that ghost roamed all the way up here during that hunt. Nice. I think it's hunting. Why is my game bugging out? Yeah, it is. All right. Okay. It's definitely very quiet. It's been used 2,406 times. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, I gotta get this stupid. I mean, it got to, but kind of wants to. Still in the basement? I hope so. Yep. Alright, well. Go over here and see if we can hear it. Not a good spot for it. Not a good spot for it. Okay. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being a myling. It's just annoying. I did still want to try to find the stupid bone. We still got to find that. So I can try to get a perfect game out of it. May not be able to, but I'm going to work on it. Myling for sure. It's still, like, because I think the hunt stopped as it got out of range. Just why I'm like, I don't know if we can necessarily trust it. Like, I think a better... Let's test it in here. Not, like, completely safe, but... Oh, yeah, I think it's going to be a myling. We did not hear it at all, and then we heard it messing with things without hearing the footsteps, which is usually a pretty good indicator that it's going to be a myling. I just don't know where this stupid bone is. So, well. Well. This ends up not being a myling, I'm going to be mad. But. It'd be Pokey Catch. Ultra Ball there, Riley. Pokey Catch. And we did get a myling, okay. Very well, very well. Very nice. Very nice. All right, that's going to be it for me. If you're on the Twitch side, we'll go and raid somebody. If you are on the YouTube side, I'll go ahead and head on out. Very much appreciate y'all. We should be back here tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Make sure to like the stream if you have not subscribed, if you have not already, and you enjoyed the content and want to come back. Otherwise, I shall see you next time. Happy hunting, everybody. And then on Twitch.